Yeah, one time for your mind. Yo, you got yours, I still got mine. Yo, me and my little youngin' puffin' a wild lie. Shit looking like a movie, something like How High. Airs and Helly Hansen, she think he helly handsome. Phantom, chance to romance and belly dance him. Anthem, couldn't fathom, but she said phantom. Illa game, it's Hall of Fame, I'm so Canton. All my kicks retro, bars to so petro. This, that, 9495 cassette flow. Brimmy sipper, city slicker, I'm so metro. Street scholar, cop dollars, but no crap flow. You try to control her, I stole her, I'm so klepto. 85ers, yeah, he fire, but what he rep though? I don't gang bang or front like I slang cane. I exchange slang while puffing on strange Jane. I remain game, the top is my main aim. However, fame came, cause illa remain flame. Sucker MCs just hate and remain lame. You in the mainstream, they dying to maintain. Spit fire, I be leaving them scorched. Scott freedom them off. Haters thought he wasn't clutched like the king in the fourth. I just do it for the city, I ain't need the support. Resurrected Jon Snow, it's the king of the north. It's like this and like that and like this and stay fly, get money, stack chips and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about lame? So stay tuned, cause they ain't saying a thing. Yo, they be sleeping, they be sleeping, they be sleeping. And they ain't gonna wake up, cause the preacher keep preaching. Now prepare to get your mind blown. This rhyming diamonds still shining amongst the rhinestones. However the time zone, 973 to the 202. Bringing sight to the blind, as you know who. So I focus on being fortified. Twisted shit encrypted and codified. Products of a simulation. First generation sufferers of overstimulation. My stipulation got me looking for some ventilation. I changed the station, ignoring Satan's invitation. No visitation for my brothers off solicitations. Incarcerations, it's called the Matrix. If life's a bitch, then she's a dominatrix. So death got to be a masculine presence. Opening his arms while you bask in his essence. Sometimes when I talk to God, I call more passive aggressive. Will I open heaven's doors or just burn from my lessons? Blessings. You know the game been told. If I was you, then my soul would have been sold. Watch what you do, cause it's coming back tenfold. Either way it goes, man, I'm 10 toes, 10 toes, 10.
Hey,
what's
man.
the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Where we doing?
Back. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Hassan Tahir. Shout out to Mrs. Plum. What's going on? Shout out to Fathamu. What's the deal, Fathamu? Welcome to the show, my brother, my real brother. This is a new thing kicking off. Keeping it hip hop. Talk to the people, baby.
What's going on, world? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna have a good show. I'm really appreciative and grateful to be here. We're gonna stay humble. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, and we all gonna learn something.
Yes.
And smoking if you got them, smoking if you got them.
Yeah.
That's just me. Yeah. Just the hip hop show. So, blunts, stunts, and hip hop. So, how we gonna start it, bro? How we gonna start it? Just I like the intro, man. Let me tell you, I like that intro. Okay, I like that. The bars is real hard, and that visual to go with it. I hope y'all really appreciate that, because that was definitely no mini movie action. I need a mini movie out you now.
Oh, you're funny. It's crazy how when I wrote the song, it wasn't with content in mind. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't what I was trying to do. And it's just funny that I was thinking like that. I need a song for the show, but when I listen to the lyrics and I listen to the stances that I take when I actually do when I actually did content, it kind of just fit. You know what I'm saying? It fit perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely was a good idea. Hold on for 1 second, brother. Talk to the people. I gotta find
let me find some what's going on, y'all. Let me get my YouTube up so I can see what y'all seeing right quick. Y'all let me know how y'all where y'all chiming in from. Where y'all calling? Where y'all looking at from? I hope my people's on here. I sent the footage out. You know what I mean? We're gonna have question and answer. So, you know what I'm saying? Jot down your questions. You got any questions? You know what I'm saying? Definitely write them down. We're gonna be answering them. You know what I mean? So let me open up this YouTube and get us rocking. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no sound over here. We're gonna turn that on down. Boom. So y'all definitely let me know where y'all coming from. But we're gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, New York hip hop, Atlanta hip hop. We're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, particular artists, Wheezy, substance, how is it substance or subject matter? How does it progress with his growth? We also going to tap on, you know what I'm saying, my man Saha. And
absolutely
what he had to say about hip hop and its evolution from, I guess, the street to the book bag college campus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the problem, bro, I think a lot of people they misinterpret what the streets is when it comes to how they look at things. It's like the streets is not just criminality. And
Right.
I think a lot of times people confuse street rap with criminal rap or gangster rap. And even though there was some truth to what Saha said, let's pull it up and then let's have a conversation about it. Shout out to Saha. I think he's dope. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's a very dope artist. Very dope.
Absolutely.
Very
I fuck with Saha hard. So this is what he said. Hopefully y'all can see it clearly. Yeah, let's go. They was asking him about, the current state of hip hop. And he said he grew up in an era where, hopefully y'all can see that. He said he grew up in an era where your lyricists were from the streets. Now it's a bunch of straight A students who dropped out of college their sophomore year to be rappers. You can tell they just don't have any life experience, that they're just good with words. Someone responded, Saha has written verses for Kanye, who famously had an album titled The College Dropout, about how he doesn't come from the streets and dropped out of college. Fair point. How do you feel about what Saha said about there's no more street lyricists as opposed to now we just have a bunch of, educated guys that just are college students that's just good with words. You know what I'm saying? Like, what parts of what he says do you agree with? What parts of it you would give some pushback?
Now, this could be a very touchy situation. You know why? Because it'd be crazy for my era of the artists that you didn't even know went to school.
Yeah.
Because the streets and school was so intertwined. It wasn't separate for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The reason it wasn't separate for us is because that's where we got the ladies at. So It wasn't like you weren't gonna go to school. We was into the ladies, so it was like, so for him, we was always intellectual street dudes.
Yeah.
Hence, intelligent hoodlum. Tragedy was the youngest member of the Juice Crew. He is the intelligent hoodlum.
Now you know, bro. Now you know this is 2026. So when you just say stuff like that, the audience may not know who that is. They may not understand that you went straight to a like you said that shit, like it's just like he said he took it. He went straight to like the most, like the average. He said, man, the Juice Crew, like they don't know who that is, man. I know who that is. So it's like, yeah, they don't understand that. But basically what you're saying is from the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning, it was intertwined. It was always because hip hop was birthed out of rebellion. So it was birthed out of people having something to say. You gotta understand, we was listening to the last poets. You understand? They people had things to say. So when it came to, know what I'm saying, spitting bars, KRS One, that was the big beef with who? Kool Moe D and Busy B.
Yeah.
That was the big beef right there. And that was a lyricist and a party dude.
Bro, is there any possible way you could come up more on the camera? Like, where it's more, upper body? Yeah. Yeah.
My fault for slouching.
No. I just look better. No, you good. You good.
But you got, it's a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? That was a lyricist to a party dude. You know what I'm saying? So these differences always been throughout hip hop, but they really wasn't differences. They was just other levels. So to say the street dude, or he wasn't a college dude, or he wasn't an educated person, you know what I'm saying? I can see what he's saying nowadays, because he's looking at it like it's easy, it's money being made easy now. You understand? So yeah, a college dude would drop out of school if I got wordplay. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to work the computer. You know what I'm saying? I would do that. It's easy money. It's a no-brainer. Who was the best at doing that? Your man Soulja Boy showed you how to lay the game down on that computer. If he was able to get his own following through the computer, then you got to understand how many the name of the game was the what? Get out the slums.
Yeah.
It was to better the lifestyle of you and those around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that statement he made, I think because things are so different now that when people hear somebody say I don't hear more street lyricists, they think of, like I said, like gangster stuff. And I think when Haha made that statement, I think what he's referring to is the perspective that's outside of mainstream culture, mainstream society, because the streets is not just criminality. It's unregulated based on societal standards. You know what I'm saying? So there's not a lot of music made from that perspective per se. You know what I'm saying? It's very I don't know, the street guys are more, there's no intelligence in the street artists anymore.
Is Future a street guy?
Yeah, I would think so. Like Future come from the trap. Like he talk about trap. Like, yeah, Future speak from a street perspective. Yeah, he does.
But did he go to college? He go to college?
I don't know.
Let's find out if Future went to college.
I don't know.
We can't look that up.
A lot of rappers went to college.
Right. So it's like, so what is he, what? So you can't be a street dude and go to college?
I mean, I think he's just talking about as far as like a balance of what's out. I think because what he said is street lyricist.
How
You know what
old
I'm
is he?
saying?
How old is he? How old is he? I need to.
Saha the Prince.
Yeah, when did he grow up in this era? I need to know the artist that he growing up off of to make a clear analysis of what he's talking about.
He's talking about, I guess, like, where's the Mob Deeps? Like, where's the, the Jay-Z's of this era? Like, he has a point to what he's saying.
Look, now, okay, since you put it like that.
Because who you think is the best rappers, like, in the post 90s, the post golden era 90s era? Like, who's the guys? Outside of J. Cole, outside of Kendrick, and they're gonna say Drake. Like, post the official end of Nas, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, I guess you want to say 50 Cent. Like, who are the guys?
I'm gonna go with right now, who I could see being the guy who has the a 90s feel in hip hop style. I gotta go with Griselda. Okay, I gotta go with Planet Asia. I gotta go with people like this because they still hold the feel of what hip hop is.
Yeah, but they're our age. We talking about for like the younger generation. Because Griselda got on later.
This is what I'm about to say. Because look, we talking about we want groups like Mobb Deep, like Smith and Wesson. Yeah, that time is gone.
I mean, even a UGK, you know what I'm saying? Even the 8-Ball MJG, even the Scarface, like even the TI. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's he just saying, like, where's the rappers? Where's the rappers for this generation that's street lyricists, like a Beanie, like a Jadakiss? Like, who's that for the generation after ours? Who is that? So Saha came out with, you gotta think.
You got a dude named Riggs. A dude named Riggs. You heard him? Riggs?
We talking about post. We talking about
a dude named Riggs.
Saha talking about the Big Sean, Drake, J. Cole. I think it was Nipsey. Nipsey was the guy. That's who was the guy. And they rest in peace. It killed my boy. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey was the guy. You know what I'm saying? So Coach Contra, they coming out. Coach Contra coming out. But it's like,
Contra, right.
It's just a different. I think it's just a different era, and we had to just go through that wave. And but I understand what Saha is talking about, but we do need some. The streets. This is the thing with the streets. Eventually, the street lyrics is going. This is the sad, eventual truth. If we really want things to change, at some point, the street. If we really want our community to get better, then the street lyricist might be going too, because you're only relevant to something that we're doing. If we stop getting on that type of time, is that music still relevant? If we're not street no more, if we're not trapping no more, if it is that type of sound, like, what would be the point of talking about that?
Right. That almost leads to, what homie said about Lil Wayne. Once I grew up.
Hello, we ain't get there yet, brother.
It's just
wrong
like,
one. Here we go.
It's just
crazy. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Let's get to it.
We're not going there. It's just that's what happens. If look,
no, but we're gonna go there, because that's, you just jumped ahead a little bit, so we're gonna take it there. Let's
hip hop all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It jumps around. House of Pain, jump around. Man, I got to get my thing working, so I jump around. Jump.
What?
The only one over there is dinging me. Got wah 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 wah. It ain't gonna be the only one wah 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 wah. How y'all doing out there? You know what I'm saying? It's too. It's definitely a lot of artists to choose. Hey, you most definitely right. Who said that? JID. JID is my man.
Yeah,
that is
definitely my man.
He's hard. He's hard body. He's hard body. Yes. He is hard body. I'm rocking with him. But I'm rocking with him hard.
All right, I'm about to play this clip real quick. I want y'all to here we go. Russell had an interesting take about Lil Wayne. And I think it speaks to a deeper conversation about a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying?
Disdain for Wayne, just because I start listening to everything. Like, I start maturing as a human, and I'm like, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long disdain for Wayne, just because I start listening to everything. Like, I start maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I
like,
think that's what his argument was.
you know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities,
right,
and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit.
Right.
Like, I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of a 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And that do bother me. Tie My Hands.
That's what I was gonna say. Tie
that,
My Hands
right?
is the only one I
and
can
that,
think
and,
of.
and that's the thing. It's like, if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, your affinity for me is going, you're probably going to remember me for this. And a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn. Yeah. Like, I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man, grew a disdain for Wayne just because.
All right. So
somebody said Cap already.
Nah, they said, well, Wayne El Capitan. He said, yeah, Cap to Russell. This the thing. The thing that what he can say about Wayne, he can say about a lot of people. That's for one. You can say that about damn near every rapper. So the question I ask is, and this question really hit me as I'm listening to him talk about it. The question is, what makes you pick so-called rapper at so-called time? It's like, what makes you pick Wayne to make that observation? Because you can make that observation, because I believe he just signed to Jay-Z. You can make that observation to Jay-Z if you want to. Jay-Z talked about selling drugs for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, you can kill if you want to kill, smoke if you want to smoke, kill if you want to kill, loke if you want to loke. It's all right. You heard? So it's like, niggas say a lot of stuff. So it's like, even though I do agree with some stuff Wayne said, Wayne was following somebody who was following somebody who was following somebody. Like Tupac, one of our favorite rappers ever. He got caught up in gang culture. He's one of the GOATs. So Wayne ain't the first to do that. But at the same time, I feel like how Wayne did it, I mean, they both was grown, but it seemed like Pac was really involved. Whether right or, I'm not going to say right or wrong, because it was wrong. It seemed like he was directly involved with some real gang shit. I think with Lil Wayne, the precedent that Lil Wayne set, like Tupac definitely set the precedent for you get signed and get gang affiliated. He set that precedent, but it was a little more authentic in the interaction. I think Wayne set the precedent for like the commercialization of gang bang and rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he was from New Orleans, and then all of a sudden now, because people forget, like he really started kicking it with a lot of New York energy, a lot of East Coast energy, and that's when his sound changed. Right. If you do your homework on him, he said, Manny Fresh said, Lil Wayne started coming to him and wanted different production. He felt like his beats was childish. And that's when Wayne started hanging with Jewels, hanging with Cam. And that's when Wayne's sound shifted with the Carter 2. That's when his sound really shifted. Like the Carter 1 showed him getting more lyrically better. Right. But the Carter 2 is when the sound changed. Yeah. And that's when he had East Coast production. He had heat makers doing a lot of production on that album. So it's like Wayne definitely had a lot of East Coast influence, even with the dress suede, the Bape stuff, and the chains with the BB Simon belts, and that wasn't in New Orleans. Like he was getting that shit from up top. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of his different influences could sometimes come off concocted or scripted. You know what I'm saying? And I think he started that. And it's like after Wayne became Blood, bro.
Everybody
started being something, bro. Like it's like, yo, everybody's something now. Like everybody. Like he made it. Like I think he did it more than Dips. Like initially, you could say Dipset is what got people on some Blood shit, but Wayne definitely made being the Blood like it's like to be a Blood. Now you're a rock star. Now you're a pop star. Being Blood can make like he took it to a whole nother level. Like so, how do you feel about Lil Wayne's influence on the generation post, I would say, Nas, Jay, 50, Kanye, like that Wayne era? How do you feel that impacted the generation to follow?
Hey, look, Lil Wayne had a movement. The man, people would wait for an album that wasn't never coming out. How many artists you think? How many artists you know fans do that? They was waiting for this car to fight. They was waiting. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's coming. It's coming. It's gonna come. They talk about that for years, and it came. And they didn't care if it was gonna disappoint or make a difference. But my thing with Wayne is he grew up in hip hop. So being that he grew up in hip hop, he was gonna be something different. He was definitely gonna be something different. Now, the problem is, what is his mentors going to lead him to? So everything that he became is because of his mentors. And now that he's a grown man, you know what I mean? We still have yet to see the best of Wayne. Still have yet to see the best of Wayne. But for what my man's saying, I know if Wayne is a flower, you know what I'm saying? He deals with flow. He deals with flows and styles. So when
and a lot of punchlines. Wayne is like a lot of punchlines, metaphor, punchline heavy.
When he sit down and write with other artists who write and saying something, he can. You can tell he can do it because he did the song with Nas and Marley, Distant Relatives album. The song that he on with them, Went to the Moon. You know he can do it. It's just that nobody be pushing him. Nobody pushes him. Know what I'm saying? To know what I'm saying, actually go and do it. So he takes it for a sport like skating.
I don't know. I think the real. I don't think it's about somebody's pushing you. I think when you really when you're a real artist and you really on some hip hop shit, you're pushing yourself to make a certain sound. It's not really, the inspiration is not really coming from a push. It's coming from an appreciation of the art and a need for social commentary. Some people just don't feel the need for social commentary to really be in their music like that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's also true. That's also true. Look, man, you can't really fault because people say I'm too much of a social commentary person. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, when you listen to your music, man, I want to hear you preaching all day. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I had to take things into consideration and think like, yeah, right. Nobody wants to hear certain things like that.
The screen blacked out on my side. Did y'all see that? It blacked out on my side. I couldn't see it.
My screen?
No, but on both sides on my side. But as long as y'all good. But what you were saying, bro?
I'm saying that as for I don't even remember now. We high now, y'all. We high now.
No, you are high. You are. Yeah. But nah though. But Wayne, I feel like, it's like he talked the blood shit and then he never explained it. It's like it's like it was just something he did, but it's like I don't want to talk about it. I don't care who's affected by it. It just was like it just seemed very, very inauthentic. Like I think that the gang thing with Wayne, it just did not seem natural. It just felt real forced. It was just a very Wayne was dope. I liked Wayne, but it just that era just felt that was one of like the most weirdest eras. There's a lot of stuff
because
going
everybody
on.
was running with that. Everybody was running. Look, everybody, for some apparent reason, everybody chose to run and jump on that. You know what I'm saying? At that particular time, for good, for bad, for indifferent, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We're gonna have a conversation about that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I moved to Chicago and I had to learn certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I never joined a gang, but I learned to respect form for situations and understanding. Now, what they running around doing, it's not gangs. These is crews and cliques under a banner that they think, you know what I'm saying, that used to be for something that ain't for it no more. And our job, my generation, I'm talking to y'all now, our generation is to get back in the streets to make these children understand. Because it's that time now. You know what I'm saying? It's the dudes that's my age that be talking the send-off stuff, talking, I want to keep this stuff still going. Don't make sense to me. That's what don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Lil Wayne not saying nothing. You know why Lil Wayne that was probably the best thing Lil Wayne could have did, is not say nothing about his blood affiliation. First of all, you weren't supposed to be talking about
it though. But he rapped about it. So it's like you're making us want to talk about it because you're rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
because probably now see once he done made this contract with them dudes, he probably had to say something.
You said something earlier that I think applies to this in this sense. You said nobody pushed him. You know what the difference between this era and back then is? Society used to make artists explain their art.
Yeah,
they used to.
It was a show.
Tupac. I seen shows with Pac, Little Kim, they would have like Teen Summit. They would have panels where artists had to like be held accountable for their lyrics in the open format, and they don't challenge these people in that way today. It's he's hot, he's trending, and no one gets to ask him. So, what did you mean by this song? When you made this song, what was you thinking?
Right.
What was this lyrics like?
And then if you
ask some questions, they get offended. They get offended. They get insulted and stuff. It's like they're not made to show and prove that. How can your raps show me how what you said can be applied to reality, not just some cool sounding shit? Like, how can I take your lyrics and make it? How can I make your words and make it manifest?
Right. How can I apply them? How can it work in my life? You know what I'm saying? Because you say all the negative stuff that I can apply to my life right now, right? Anything negative you just said, I can apply to my life right now. Give me some of that positive, good information, good orderly direction that I can apply to my life right now out of them rhymes.
Exactly. And it's like when I think about,
and damn, that's crazy because I think about
like Lil Wayne was nice. He'll say some shit, don't play in the garden and don't smell flower. Like he'll say some little slick shit, but it's just like I understand where the young brother's coming from, but I don't. But it's like to say I have a disdain for Wayne. It's like that's kind of sounding a little personal. Like disdain is heavy. It's like a lot of rappers was talking about being in the game way before Wayne came out. You know what I'm saying? And he's from Cali, so it's like you come from the state of gang rappers. So Wayne is the guy that really made you just say, "Hey, he was talking about being the blood." Like, really, bro? That's the first person that showed. Like, it's like
this thing could have been about gang, or Because what else was his content about?
But Wayne, why is it Wayne though? Why was Wayne the guy you chose to say as the person that's going to be like, hey, I got a disdain for Wayne because I feel like he misled, but like other rappers did it too. So my question be to artists: what makes you pick? What makes you pick a Wayne as opposed to?
He wanted to be Bloods like him, right? He said he wanted to be Bloods like him, right? So my question is like, what lyrics is he talking about that made you besides the blood stuff? Because if you from LA, then you got to disdain with all the people who talk gang stuff on LA.
You know what I think it is when it comes to gang stuff from people from Cali, and I think this is where people from out of state, including where we from, misunderstand. People from Cali don't look at people who in gangs from Cali as gang members for real. They don't look at it like how we look at it. That's really like a way of life. And that's where they from. It's not even like, yo, they don't say, yo, what gang you in? They always ask niggas, where you from? So they whole thing is different. So it's like, we don't count. This is what we are. But if you're not from here and you're pushing something from here, then you're like intentionally pushing something that you don't necessarily have to push. Like if you born and raised in the 60s, whether you gang bang 60s or not, nigga, you from 60s. Like you're literally from there. Yeah. So it's not if you're from a whole nother state and you're choosing to be from 60s or choosing to be from this one, if that's a good choosing, it's just different. Yeah. And I think people from Cali, they respect it, but they still look at it out the corner of their eye. It's like, yo, you not from here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you're not from, I don't care how official you be on it. You not from there, bruh.
Right, exactly.
Like joining, getting beat, like I don't, yo, this should be crazy. It's like niggas getting beat up in fucking Clifton, New Jersey, just by niggas that claim to be from a certain hood. Don't mean you from that place, bro.
No.
It don't mean that, bro. Getting beat up in Essex County, New Jersey, do not mean you really from a place in California, yo. It don't, yo. Even if it do, it never really do, though. Like, it never do. And it just be crazy, bro. And it's just like, yo, speaking of which, how do you feel? Let's change the course. We got another clip I want to play where there was a brother by the name of Dogface, and he made some very interesting comments about the influence of New York hip hop. And from this conversation, I want you to really talk about a brief little history of just East Coast hip hop and the changes you've seen over the years, being somebody that kind of seen the inception.
Indiana.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So let me play this clip because he says some outlandish accusations. I think it was a little out there. It's like, I hear you, brother, but I don't know about all that.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. That's what this mean. Peace. We got 20 people in the building. Shout out to everybody that pulled up.
Oh, shout out. Hello.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Please support the channel. New show. We're going to be doing this every Tuesday. You know what I mean? Talking about latest and greatest. Going to get real creative with this show, but show love. You already know what time it is. We are not passing around a basket for Dutch guts, gum, church candy, none of that shit. None of that.
None of that.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was a trash. Don't be hitting on me.
Yeah, man. This is not a trash basket. But yeah, we're gonna get into the this video.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Oh yeah, we got a couple super chats on stickers. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Shout out to Sister Jamie and Construct Icon, Positive Energy Activates Constant Elevation.
Peace.
What's up? Yeah, man. Let's hear from this perspective.
Is the ground zero for all black homosexuals in the country. And Atlanta started to grow in popularity, started to transform itself into the seat of entertainment. With entertainment, it comes everything with entertainment. Entertainment brings the worst part of the human being with it. So the biggest executives in Atlanta, they were groomed by New York. Michael Malden, Jermaine Dupri daddy, legendary person. He not gay, but I'm saying he came from New York. All the big executives from LaFace and everywhere else, when Atlanta started to grow in popularity and became the seat of hip hop, the executives from New York came down here. Waka Flocka Mama, L.A. Reid, all the motherfuckers, they all came from New York. Puffy came down here with Bad Boy South. They brought that perversion with them down here in their back pocket. All the motherfuckers in New York are some sissies. The term homo thug, where it come from? That's New York lingo. So where's your Tupac trying to tell us it's a bunch of sissies? And now we know that Biggie Smalls got transgenders in his video. Bro, you didn't know what the fuck no transgender was in 1996 and 95, 90, what? We don't know, we call them gay. We don't know about that. You got a motherfucker, you got it in your video? Bro, listen, Busta Rhymes. Will you take a look at that shit this motherfucker got going on, man? Busta Rhymes is a hot sissy. He a hot sissy. All that gay shit going on in New York, they mad about it, do something about it. New York is the birthplace of sissies in hip hop. They introduced sissies into hip hop. When you look at them, look at all the football motherfuckers. And now the hottest music trend in the world right now, guess what it is? It's called the Zesty Drill.
Zesty Drill?
Yeah. I know you seen this shit. They gotta dance.
You on your page.
They gotta dance. They walk up to strangers, tap you on the shoulder, tap you on the leg, drop it down, and then they drop down and do a twerk move, and take the head and they put the head through the ass and hit the ass cheek with it. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, those fag ass, sissy ass niggas, man, they sissies. New York as a whole, they introduced
the Trump administration says.
Yeah, hold on. So that was a lot. That was a lot. So
yeah.
From what you heard, what's your response to that?
Me being an East Coast nigga, now, first thing I want that is straight.
What's that sound? It's like a feed I'm hearing on this side. It's like some type of like.
Oh, one second.
Yeah, that was intense. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to unpack. You know what I mean? I think you gotta like take that apart, and it's like, okay, where first you look for when you hear a statement like that, first thing I want to do is look for the truth. All right, what is true about what he said? There is some funny dealings in some people that he mentioned. But to say the whole state and say that's what they all brought and that's what they all did is kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Mobb Deep, you got Nas, you got 50, you got Jay, you got fucking Boot Camp Click, you got Wu-Tang, you got De La Soul, you got fucking J. Rue the Damager, you got Slick Rick, Big L, Big Pun, Fat Joe, shit, AZ, Cormac. It's a lot of rappers. Like, that's just what they all on. It just was kind of wild to hear him say that, because it's like, bro, can't nobody bring nothing to your city and make you do nothing. Like, so you mean to tell me New York had the power to skip New Jersey? Think about it. Think about what he's saying. He's saying that New York had the power and influence to skip New Jersey, skip all these states and just make Atlanta gay. They couldn't do it to no other state. New York was all over the place. They couldn't bring that shit to no place else, but they can make Atlanta gay as hell. That don't make no sense. Maybe, just maybe, the few people you mentioned and the shit that they was on, a lot of people where you was at was on it too. Maybe just was more people interested in trying it there than other places. Because New York brought, whatever you want to say about them, they brought their culture. Those people you mentioned, they toured and had business dealings all over the country. Why was the gay shit so successful there?
And how you know that other dude ain't do it? Because you was like, oh, but he ain't do it. Who we say who ain't do it? What's my man? Who
said Jermaine Dupri's father?
Yeah, and then he said, how did you know that he not gay? I'm trying to figure, why do these dudes always got so much to say about it? I know it'd be a lot of hate, but see, the problem with Atlanta is, even if New York did bring it to him, you chose Atlanta to posterize it. You chose to bring out all the ones who would be willing to bring this type of hip hop to the forefront. Dress wearing, skirts. You chose to. I went to Atlanta. I liked it. It was decent. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, I couldn't deal with the lifestyle. And see, the lifestyle seemed to have already been there before hip hop got a stronghold there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
yeah, because it's like, yo, where? Because I ain't gonna front, and I think it's something that we definitely took for granted. I did. In the late 90s, I ain't gonna front. Busta Rhymes, the outfits, they were pretty eccentric, and the music was so fly. It's like I saw it, but I didn't see it.
Now, but mind you, Tom, I want you to understand.
Outfits was kind of wild.
The outfits was definitely kind of.
And
but you gotta understand, really, Busta. Let me ask you a question. When you came to the block, did you hear Busta playing on the block when we was outside?
Nah, but I fuck with Busta. I heard people playing.
Yeah, because Busta, you know what I'm saying, you play him in the house, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't something that you played on the street. Woo ha. All right.
I'm saying no, but hold on, don't do that. Don't do that. Busta has some shit. Dangerous. Fucking party with me, put your hands on my, that shit was a classic, bro. But now you think, now you making me think hard.
Me personally, I fucked with Busta and Leaders in New School. Busta by himself, personally, I always wanted this. Redman and him to battle for one reason. Because in Scenario, that dude says some, I'm the originator of rah. You know what I'm saying? Because due to the fact they were so, you know what I'm saying, like that, and I just looked at Busta as an animated MC. So he was like a cartoon MC.
Okay.
So didn't take that dude serious. Just looked at him as a person trying to find his niche since he left his solo group. That's probably why we didn't look at it like that.
Got you.
He wasn't looking at that. He wasn't nobody we put in no battles.
Yeah, but Busta has he had a mean run though. He
put
your hands up, put your hands up.
Look, him and
that shit was crazy.
That's why only him and Missy Elliott. That's why him and only Missy Elliott could do a verses, because them the only two animated like that. Them the only two.
Even thought of that.
Them the only two who could do a versus.
That'd
with
be
each
a
other.
crazy versus. Missy versus Busta would be crazy. That'd be wow. I never even thought of that.
Wow.
That'd be crazy. I want to respond to this brother. He said Biggie had a confirmed Transformers music video laying next to him. This is the thing with that. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but let's just say it was. This is the thing. All that would prove is that that person, whatever that was, knew somebody that can get them on the set, or it could prove that maybe somebody dealt with them. It doesn't prove. It's not evidence of dealing with them. It's evidence of working with them. That's for one. For two, you didn't know that, so it was nothing put in your face. So something you had to find. pushing when somebody say that gay hip hop
He
come from
might
a
not
certain
knew
area,
that either.
exact. Nobody knew. So to say that a place is pushing a certain sexuality through hip hop, you have to show us how they're doing that in the music. You can't show me a bunch of music that come out from up north that be saying that's pushing that type of lifestyle in the music. Now you might hear some little jokes and shit because a lot of niggas be a lot of jail shit, a lot of jail lingo, and jail niggas from all over the country be doing funny, weird shit. So a lot of stuff that bleeds into these records that people try to say, oh, this one, this or that, it's really mimicking some jail culture, repeating some jail slang or jail disrespect, even sagging. Like that's a lot. It's jail shit. So it's like to say that this whole area made nothing but that to hip hop, it's like then why they ain't do that nowhere else?
You can't even say that. You can't say that.
New York planted their flag culturally, influence-wise, all through the East Coast, not just in Atlanta.
Yeah, and the dancer ain't running rampant in Newark, New Jersey.
No, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like where's the New York version of Saucy Santana? I'm sure there's one that exists. I'm just saying, where is it? I don't know. Every time I look up, that motherfucker be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or some shit or somewhere down there. So it's like, man, I just thought that was like a overreach. It's like, I get it, man. And I love like I said, like I love Southern rappers. Like even with like T.I. new record. I love T.I. When I first heard T.I., I bought all his shit, his real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm serious trap music. I'm into all of that shit. Like, so I'm not a region biased person, but it's like a lot of takes I be hearing from Southern content. It's like, okay, we get it, yo. Niggas was definitely acting funny in the 90s. They was definitely trying to play niggas. I get it, bro. I get it. But some of the stuff these people are starting to say now is like, all right, bro. Whoa, we got to draw the line somewhere. Like, this is outrageous. This is outlandish. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think this is one of those statements. It's like,
he reaching. It's a flagrant foul. It's a flagrant foul.
You got to show me the music where this is being pushed. You got to show me how this is being suggested. Like even the dances, like even a lot of the dances that started coming out of these southern regions were very like feminine in their gestures, like the nay, hitting the quan. Like these are mad funny dances. Like niggas was Harlem shaking, pop locking. And like, where is the funny style shit? Because it's like you talking about what niggas was getting people to do behind the scenes, like something that you wanted to do. We talking about what you did in front of the scene. Where was the niggas pushing the weird shit in the music coming from Bad Boy?
These niggas influence you to do some shit behind the scenes that you start doing in front of the scenes. What the
fuck is that?
Who does that?
Like niggas was just giving you a little bit of that, you know what I mean? Like that's about it. Like we wasn't like when I started seeing this, when this got in,
it was over.
It was over, bro.
Bro.
When I seen niggas doing, I know that move, Like I know that move. I grew up with niggas who used to do that move, and we all know type of niggas that used to do that move. When I saw that become, even respectfully, New York. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. I started to like his music a lot more after he passed. But I got to keep it a buck. That dance, bro, that little swerve. The thing about the dance, it wasn't just the dance. The niggas would be having they be having on some real fitted jeans with their jeans sagging all the way beneath their drawers, bro. Like not slightly sagging. They whole shit is out.
Looking like they got tube socks on.
I said, what the fuck is going on out here, bro? Like it's like it just mad dances just started getting accepted for like a good 7 years, bro. And it started with the nay, bro. When I seen the nay like sweep the nation, I said, what the fuck going on? Bro. I had no idea shit was like this. I was like nervous. I'm like, what the I said, y'all really doing this shit? Niggas was hitting the nay, bro. I said, where are we going, bro? Bro.
This shit happened too fast, bro. Like I was cool with the fucking the chicken head was cool. The fucking pool palace, you know what I mean? Even the snap was a little cool. When they came out with that name, I said, hold up here. Y'all just moving too fast, man.
First of all,
y'all moving too fast.
First of all, it was named the name.
Son, that's the problem. So now masculinity is I knew this day was coming. I knew this day was coming. See, this is the problem. See, now this is some serious shit. We talking about a matter of masculinity now. That'll never get old. We ain't talking about the new sounds and stuff. We talking about male movements, nigga. It ain't no time. It ain't no old motherfucker for that. We talking about men moving. We went from nigga, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying, like to bobbing to movements like this, like your body should never do that. Your body should never do nothing. We do should start with like what are we doing, bro?
Yeah, nothing. I mean,
this is the problem. Dance is for the youth. Dance was always for music. See, that's why this shit's so weird out here. Dances are for the youth. No, it's not.
What you mean by that?
How far are we getting from reality? Dancing for children.
Explain that. Explain that.
What are you talking about?
For the youth. Yeah, explain that.
Adult dance. It's for the youth now. Wrist work. Once we started wrist working.
Wrist work?
Yo, everybody was doing that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Babies, not the adults.
Everybody was doing that shit. Everybody was doing that nay shit. Everybody was hitting that Quan. I seen grown niggas doing that shit. Like,
yeah, that'd be the problem. You go to the
I started seeing some bold type shit. Niggas started doing it started getting crazy out here. This is grown nigga. This was gangster shit. That was a part of the drill shit. A lot of these movements, I'm like, this is the drill shit. Like, it's like, what type of shit? This like shit got weird, bro.
That's the crazy shit.
Yo,
that's
y'all
the crazy
niggas,
part,
yo, maybe
New York didn't make drill able to be danced to.
Y'all niggas was doing that shit.
He said,
y'all niggas was doing that shit.
New York did make drill music that you
no, they did. No, that's Chicago. That's Chicago.
No, I'm saying no.
Definitely started drill.
No. Chicago made drill music. Yeah. New York made drill music you could dance to. You couldn't dance to Chicago.
I do that. That's a fair point.
It was no dancing to.
It was no dance to Chicago shit
in the beginning.
Yeah. Ain't no dancing. Straight music to drive by to, like just straight
lace. You don't want the opposition.
I created river dancing to my I was river dancing, all right.
Oh man,
niggas is definitely
they river dancing now.
When I seen that nigga do that shit, I was like, it's a new day, Jack. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Wow. But so it's like a lot of them dances started coming out of these areas, and it's just like, brother, man.
It showed you the temperature.
Can't nobody make you do anything.
None of that.
You know what I'm saying? No one can make you do anything. And it's just like I just think these takes getting real crazy with this hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats are saying some wild ass stuff. And I'm definitely gonna push back on it. I also want to talk about forgot to tell you about this, so this is cool because I'm just gonna catch you off guard.
Got something off guard.
Vlad made some statements.
I don't like this dude.
He made a Jay-Z tweet.
What'd he say?
And then he took it back and said, I was just playing. And it's like, no.
He not gonna stand on what he said.
I want to see. Hold up.
Yeah, most definitely.
So look. So this is what he said. And this is then he recanted the statement and said, no, this is not what happened.
I made a mistake.
No, he just said I was just bullshitting, basically, just to see what people would say, see if people believe me.
Oh, word?
Watch, here we go.
has taken to his X account to make some incredibly serious accusations against Jay-Z and Rock Nation. And I just want to start off by saying I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I literally don't care either way, but these accusations are so wild. And the fact that people are in the comments believing them is blowing my mind here. So first of all, DJ Vlad is saying that Rock Nation, Jay-Z, they paid off an entire jury to convict Tory Lanez in the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, and not only that, but Rock Nation paid off Megan Thee Stallion's doctor to lie about the bullet fragments. Oh, but wait, there's more, as if that isn't difficult enough to do. Basically, he is saying that Jay-Z has also paid off all of the Supreme Court judges to deny Tory Lanez's appeal. So that's why it was denied. And yeah, it goes further. He says that Trump was paid off by Jay-Z. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. In order to not pardon Tory Lanez. And he even says, oh, even though it's a state case, he doesn't want to take any chances. What? That doesn't even make sense. Like, do better with your lies and your attention-grabbing post, DJ Vlad, because this is utterly ridiculous. And I'm kind of getting tired of the fact that
She sounds annoying as hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Like it
I was
sounds like
wondering when that was gonna be over,
she
bro.
never heard of DJ Vlad or Jay-Z until she made that video. Like that's the first time she heard both. She never knew who they was. But he said that he was trolling. So this is what he said.
Stay on outside. Vlad's calling me. Hey Vlad, what's going on?
Yo, what's good?
How you doing, man? I'm on stream right now. Is it okay?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I saw your tweets about Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Is everything okay? Are you in a safe spot?
Man, people just do not know sarcasm, do they? It's just sarcasm really just goes over people's heads. It really surprises me.
Okay, so you're trolling.
Of course I'm trolling, man.
Okay, so what's the purpose of this? Is it
Jay did a verse on the Judge's Grandson's album? Like
okay.
How is this not obvious?
Yeah, the timing is strange because now he's getting revealed in the Epstein files. So I'm sure especially a lot of people do see how Tory Lanez is innocent.
I guess, man. Do they really? I mean, he was convicted by 12 jurors. His appeal has been denied. Like, come on.
You don't actually, really? You think that Megan Fox is the one, you think that he shot her in the foot?
Megan Stallion? He said Megan Fox.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about.
So you shot her too?
No. Okay, so. All right, you're just trolling.
Yeah, man. Look, at the end of the day, we don't exactly know what happened. But, when you shoot a woman and she's willing to take a stand and say that person shot me, that is very hard to get over, And if he really didn't shoot her, then he should have taken a stand and said that. And, just all the pieces. And he's talking to Kelsey on the jail phone and he's apologizing to her and she's the shooter. I go be in jail and apologize to the person who put you there.
Well, I mean, obviously, maybe they forced his hand, but I did see his bodyguard, his security.
His hand. He was in jail.
His security just went public and said the opposite of what the mainstream narrative is.
No, not his security. Kelsey's security, who was not her security the night of the actual incident. That was her security during the trial, and he said that he overheard her saying that. That's the story. And that story is from May of last year. And that appeal that they tried to file was denied.
What about the forensic evidence where it said that she stepped on glass? And that's what the original doctor's report was.
She said that she stepped on glass originally because she said that she didn't want to see everyone arrested. But then when she went to the hospital, so the actual doctor took the stand and said there was bullet fragments. And he pulled those out. And then at first he said she wasn't shot. But then when they filed the appeal, he said that Kelsey was a shooter and he hit her arm and the gun fell to the ground and fired 2 more times.
Stay on outside.
Man. This is my thing. This is what I feel like. Is he trolling Yes. Which way he's trolling, I don't know. See, people think trolling is just the obvious thing, saying some shit that's some bullshit just to get a reaction. No, the reaction could be what they know what's gonna come after that. So basically, him like, oh no, this is not true. Y'all know I'm playing. That could be the troll part. Not him saying the accusations, him acting like y'all know it's some bullshit could be trolling you. Could be trolling you. Like, with all these things, that's the possibility. Y'all couldn't quite believe that Tory's innocent. He could be trolling you niggas. So it's like, for him to just say all of that and just say, I'm playing, it's like,
My problem is, look, this is my problem. Like, before he said that, right? He calls him and say, hey, you in a safe spot? What do that mean? If I call you, bro, yo, bro, you just tweeted this shit. You just did what you did, bro. You in a safe spot? What am I asking you? Or is this cold? Because I'm trying to figure out.
It could be a safe spot can mean it's quiet enough for us to have an interview or talk. You know, it could mean a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It could mean a lot of things.
Oh, so because after that, that's when he told him, I'm streaming this live. I'm streaming. He's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like, for him to, he's definitely trolling. And like you said, trolling which way? Because it's always some truth in there.
Always. There's no, they don't do shit like that just for shock value.
Right.
It's too much detailed information that it's like you don't have to.
And then you just start talking about too much information that wasn't even necessary.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That was the end of the conversation, just got real unnecessary, which y'all just spewing information. When we talking about a specific tweet that you just put out.
Yeah, because I don't think Tory is in jail under fair circumstances. Like it doesn't look that way. You know, Megan lied about certain things, and it's just a lot of shit.
Some action.
It's just a lot of weird things that happen. You know what I'm saying? That you can't deny. A lot of strange circumstances when he beat them in court, or well, not court, when he was able to pull off that NFT and make that bread.
It all went downhill from there.
Shout out, brother. Shout out for the 199. When he did that, you know, they was on his head. He broke the matrix a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know who's he trolling. He trolling somebody, but I don't know who. But I don't know if I could let me do this. That's the thing. I wanna do a quick who heard the T.I. and Jay-Z joint? I mean a T.I. and 50 back and forth. Like
who
did y'all hear the joint? Did y'all hear the T.I. and 50 joint? Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna play it, and if they flag it, then I know what I could do and what I can't. But I'm a he made a joint called The One, The Right One. I don't know if y'all heard it or not. Have y'all heard that joint? I dropped the link.
We got one.
Have y'all heard it?
We got 2 years. Something rap battle shit. T.I. killed him.
Yeah, T.I. I think T.I. did his thing to the point where it made me start listening to his shit again. Because I'm a big T.I. fan. If you don't know no song off I'm Serious, you're not a T.I. fan, bro. Like, I don't want to hear about no Bring 'Em Out. I don't want to hear about no what you know about that. If you don't know Dope Boys in the Trap, nigga. If you don't know Grand Royal, nigga. If you don't know if you don't know songs like fucking Do It Baby, Stick It Baby, like that real T.I. nigga. When I knew this nigga was different. I said, yo, who is this? Yo, T.I.'s the first. Yo, shout out, yo. T.I. got to get his flowers. Yo, shout out to my nigga T.I., yo.
Salute to the king.
T.I., man, when I first heard T.I., I was blown away. He did a song with Beanie Man, and this at the time. Now, the line ain't crazy now, but this is 2000, 2001. A lot of new sounds coming out. T.I. had a song called I'm Serious with Beanie Man. And he had a line where he said, nigga, you try to break me, you need a track from God featuring Jesus and Jay-Z. I said, who the fuck is this? This 2001. I said, who the fuck is this nigga? Because he had this thick ass accent, so he wasn't hot in his southern drawl, but he was nice and his flow was crazy. I went and bought fucking I'm Serious and trap music, bro. Like I said, yo.
Thank you.
This nigga, appreciate it. Shout out to Brother Noomsday. This nigga is crazy.
Yeah. That was definitely.
Yeah. Major P know about that shit. Major P know about that shit. He know about that. Yo, T.I., that nigga flow is crazy. I ain't never heard nobody from down south flow like that. And he just reminded me, like, yo, T.I. is the king of the South, yo. Like everybody be talking about Jeezy, Future, and Gucci, but T.I. really the best rapper to come from Atlanta, bro. T.I. is the best, yo.
Look,
T.I. is the best, man.
Man. Look,
Major P, a real music person. They don't know about that shit, Major P. They don't know you off that album, though.
I fucks with Outkast heavy, though.
Because you is from the islands.
I fucks with Outkast very heavy.
Of course. You is from the islands, Major P, so that might just be the Beanie Man near you. What other songs you know besides that song off I'm Serious? Where my I'm Serious heads at? Who know about I'm Serious, man? Dre 3000, and I'm a big Outkast fan. That's my favorite rap group. But Andre 3000 is not fucking with T.I., man. Like, we've been talking this. I love Andre, but we got to call a spade a spade. He don't have a classic solo album. When he gave him, he had two chances to give us a solo project. He gave us Purple Rain, and he gave us the flute print, man. He gave us the flute print, man. That's what he gave us.
He gave us the flute print.
He gave us the flute print when we had a chance to give us the Andre. Look, they froze me because of that. Hold on, I gotta refresh it. They hate me. They froze me because
they ain't like that. They ain't like that. They ain't like that. They ain't like the. So you know what I'm saying? We still saluting Andre 3000 because that's.
They ain't like that. They ain't like that, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's still our man.
He gave us we love Andre. But the flute print, bro. I was good on that, bro. I was good on that. Then he gave us my anything. It's like, yo, that shit was cool, but it's like, what happened to 1 for the money, yes sir, 2 for the show? A couple of years ago on Headland in the Low. What's the song? Something good. Me and my nigga drove the Martyr through the hood. Where's that guy? He gave us. Caroline, like this nigga went to a whole nother place, bro. He left us hanging, bro. Like, you know what I mean? When you do that, I can't put you over no T.I. and like, nah, I can't do it, bro. Like, no. So yeah, we gonna listen to it. I don't know how. Oh, T.I. rat. All right.
What happened?
If the T.I. rat, then according to that standard, then people could say 50 a rat. Like, a lot of cats said a lot of shit that people got to pass for. I remember Jeezy said on BT. I remember they was asking when him and Jeezy was going there. He said, he sent somebody to shoot me. He said that on BT. Y'all forgot that? Y'all remember Gucci said that shit? He was talking to the nigga Mad Skills or whatever his name was. He was talking about who shot him. He said, they sent somebody to shoot me. Like, I know I ain't tripping. I seen that shit. So it's like, if that ain't snitching, then I don't know.
He sent somebody to shoot me.
Well, bro, I heard a lot of people say that really from Queens say that order protection shit is not a lie. I'm just saying I heard that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard it. I heard people say that order protection and shit is not there's some truth to it. Maybe it's alleged. I don't know. But everybody didn't agree with 50. It's like, I don't know, man. He got 1 year for 50 hammers. Who he tell on, though? I mean, niggas got paperwork. You got to think, 1 year for 50 hammers in the South is kind of wild because it's legal to have a gun down here. So now that you say that was kind of bullshit because you can carry a gun in the South. So how the fuck you go to jail for carrying guns?
Right.
I mean, I ain't see no paperwork. Bro. So you gotta prove that. I don't know. If that's the case, listen, man.
And then I'm enjoying the entertainment right now.
Yeah, I can't nobody prove that shit, man.
Yeah, since it can't be proved, we only done what can be shown and proven here.
Exactly. And we know they talking crazy about it. You talked about Tiny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And T.I. said, nigga, I'm on your head.
Did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man.
Exactly.
Got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's how I eat, then. We're heaven for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh?
Let's talk about it. All right, he said you can't. He said you don't have no problem with the white boy, but there's always our people you got to eye. So is there some truth to that? Does 50 seem to be very quick to say some shit about black people as opposed to white folks? Is there some truth to that, bro?
I mean, there's a lot of truth to that because I ain't heard a white person say shit about him. So first of all, he was a rapper, right? So ain't no white boy stepping up. Well, damn. And then he definitely gonna take up for the white people because the white boy came to his rescue. So you understand what I'm saying to you? A white man came to his rescue. So do you think he gonna go against the hand that feed him?
Okay, but yeah, I get you. I mean, y'all act like T.I. poor or something. T.I. ain't broke.
Well,
like T.I. got money. He got nice money.
Yeah. Right. Don't think. How they thinking T.I.? Hold up.
T.I. ain't broke. T.I. sitting on at least 30 to 50 million, bro. That's great money.
And he married to Tiny. Tiny got money.
She got money from Escape.
Come on.
They probably had at least 75, 100 million between the both of them, bro. Like they.
Right. Remember, she gonna put him on.
That, man.
She put him on the beat rubber band, man. Remember?
Don't do that. Private Pookie, bro. You can't prove none of this stuff, bro.
What
T.I. ain't broke. You crazy, bro. Y'all niggas is tripping. Let's get back to the music, man.
Yeah, Smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent. You're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion. You just moving where it let traffic. You moved out where it rapping, and it gave you a
He said you ain't got more motion. You just moving where it's less traffic. That was kind of a bar. What do you think he meant by that? I know what I thought. When he said, how you feel about that line? You got less motion, but he said you got less motion. You just where it ain't the traffic yet. Something like that. Hold up. I don't want to fuck up the line. Let me play it back one time.
And they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga. You 5-0 dispatch. Oh, to the dick, nigga, all mad. That savage, nigga. You 5 where it let traffic. You moved out where it rap.
Yeah.
Less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion. You just moving where it let traffic. You moved.
He said you ain't got more motion. You just moving where it's less traffic. That was kind of hard. That was hard. And he kind of is somewhere where it's less traffic. You know, no one in the rap game is trying to do films, and now it's traffic, but it's not traffic from his hip hop contemporaries.
Right.
He moved far away from the hip hop. He's not doing the music. He's not making shit.
Ain't that what you're supposed to do?
I mean, we're not knocking him. I mean, it is, but it was still a bar.
It's a nice bar.
It was a nice bar. It was a nice bar, but it was this
the problem.
You're right.
This is the problem with that bar. This is the problem with that bar. You, my constituents, you sound a little jealous because you can't get over in that lane.
It could be some truth to that. It could be some truth to that.
I mean,
you're right.
The best way to take the bite, I got to take the bullet first. I got to show my envy.
True, because T.I. tried to diversify himself. He tried to do the comedy thing. That didn't pan out.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? 50 was able to trans over to like films and stuff, and it worked out. So it's like you both tried lanes where it's less traffic. And I thought I liked the song. But now that what you said, you unpacked the bar, it's like, well, you're both trying lanes with less traffic, but 50 was able to, you know, stay in the fast lane in that motherfucker.
Now, mind you, now this is the thing. Now, mind you, we don't know if 50 was a bully behind closed doors to them white people. We don't know. We don't know.
If he was,
because you think he's
another white person probably behind him.
You think he's changing? Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody just coming in there just doing this with them, bro. Like, you might have a pass for. It's like they all got their own personal little handler that got pulled somewhere. Some might have a big joker that's bigger than this nigga shit. And it's like, but they all got to deal with one of them to get there. They ain't just.
Ain't that Iveen? Ain't that Iveen?
Yeah, Interscope and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But they said right they said the joint sound mid. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
We're rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage.
Let's
nigga,
take
you
it back.
Think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, Tender did, nigga, all mad, could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truth is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some. Like,
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think he was spitting, bro. Like, y'all think that shit's dirt, bro?
Like,
nah, y'all think it's dirt?
Man, that shit mid. That shit dirty.
Son, I love Queens, bro. My favorite rapper is from Nas. This ain't even no. I mean,
we mid.
Y'all think you think it's mid, bro?
Nah, I think he's spitting bars.
I think he's spitting, man. Maybe y'all don't want to hear it from T.I. Maybe that's going in. I think he threw some shit. He threw some punches that landed. Yeah. So y'all didn't like when Fab said that shit to 50? Y'all didn't like Fab verse? Yeah, I mean, T.I. got like T.I. talking about. Son, I fuck with like, I get it, man. Fookie from Queens. Nah, you don't even count no more.
Look, you from Queens. Okay, Southside, we outside. Indeed. You already know how it's going. You don't even count no more. We roll like that. Don't worry about it. Southside, we outside. That's how it's going. Not going.
Oh, Fab went in on Fit. Oh, yeah. I mean, he did. But I mean, T.I. did it T.I. style, man. He says he took some angles though. That was he took some real angles. It was a
I'm not going front no
angles. You can't give him. He ain't scoring no punches on the scorecard. Like
I don't like that line about that motherfucking the penis lip shit. Nigga, come on, man.
I mean, I guess he was saying that's how y'all talk up there. So
it's like, bro. Come on, man.
Fab shit was tough. I mean, y'all from New York, because I feel y'all. He said, y'all niggas from New York. That shit was mid. I mean, I thought it was all right, man. I mean, because I didn't see it coming. I don't think it's not crazy, but he landed.
It's not bananas, but that shit is that shit decent.
He landed some punches, man. He landed some punches. I mean, and it's like, I mean, he talked about your wife. It's like, that picture was crazy too, bro.
Yeah, that picture was picture was not right.
That picture was wild, bro.
I'm like, man. I'm like,
Few
man,
jabs.
that's foul, bro. Look, I'm a salute.
He ain't land no power punches. No power punches was landed.
Few jabs. All right, salute. Few jabs.
No
I'm a
power
salute
punches.
Young King though.
Any power punches was landed? Yes or no?
Power punches? Knockout
blow? Put in the chat if he landed some power punches.
What you mean power?
He talked about his wife. Talked about his wife, bro. He can't stand
man. There's a lot of it's a lot of body punches, man.
No power punches?
Bodies, only body punches. He hit him in the body. Is he gonna hit him in the face? Let me know.
Fuck everyone else, New York. But yo,
look, man.
This where New York went wrong. No, in Jersey for that matter too. We started following other niggas.
Word up.
And we want to be Bloods. We want to be Crips. We want to do drill. We want to do the auto-tune singy shit. That's everybody else shit.
Right. So now you got
everybody else shit, bro.
Everybody coming at your ass.
Now everybody coming at you because you traded in.
You traded in the terry cloth.
You traded in the terry cloth. Y'all niggas wanted the Crip walk, man, and B-Hop. You know what I mean? We had knowledge of self. We was fly. We was already them niggas. And then we said, nah, I'm about to gangbang. I'm about to rep some California shit.
We want to put some khakis on. We want to wear the same colors every day.
Southside, we outside.
Look.
Jersey got the next bet. Jersey got the next bet always. Y'all with us, nigga. I mean, I said Jersey and New York with the same shit that happened to us happened to y'all. I mean, there's certain differences, slight little nuances about how gang came to Jersey versus how it came to New York. But we both did the same shit, and I just feel like that shit changed. Once we started following other people, it just removed our, because New York and Jersey, like that area, y'all, especially New York, there was an arrogance, there was an inferiority. There was a superiority complex to a degree. But what happens is you can't act like you better than niggas and then be acting like them niggas. It's like, at least in the 90s, they like that uppity rap snob type of perspective, for lack of a better term, for the sake of argument. It was supported by the fact that niggas wasn't trying to be like Cali. Niggas wasn't trying to be like Chicago or this one. Niggas was New York, New Jersey, like niggas was up top niggas. Now you got this arrogance, but you want to be like you from Cali. You want to sound like you from Chicago. You want to do the
Pookie say?
You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we up top, I miss the old up top, man. Like that 90s up New York, that 90s Jersey.
Early 90s.
Man. I miss them days. I miss that whole vibe, that whole feeling, that whole energy. Like that shit is gone. Like it's just not like that. And I think it changed with the gang shit. The gang shit kind of made that shit
go. Yeah.
It just changed the culture, it changed the dynamic, it changed how shit is. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black Jam. Like a lot of people like Kodak. He cool, man. Like I
fuck with Kodak. I fucks with Kodak.
Yeah, who I listen to? I like ASAP Rocky, y'all. Out of all these new cats, I like ASAP. I'm an ASAP fan. I like that shit. That new helicopter shit is kind of wild. I like that shit. I like his beats. His shit is just ASAP shit just be. I fuck with ASAP, bro. Because even though he be doing different styles, you can still hear the up north in him. Like, to me, he's very underrated, yo. Rocky ain't the super nicest nigga. I'm a music nigga. So that's one. Rocky is fire. Like, that's one of my niggas. I love ASAP. It ain't because he's super nice, nothing. I just like his music. I just like the sound. I like the aesthetic of his shit. I like how this shit sound. Like, I like how that shit knock in the whip. Like, niggas don't fuck with ASAP. Niggas don't fuck with. You crazy, bro.
I don't be liking the way niggas.
Who your favorite? Who you fuck with? This nigga, Private Pookie. He one of them niggas that had like the best of Chic. Like versus Cassidy.
Who your favorite?
Music Cheek versus Cassidy.
Come on, Pookie. ASAP.
Pookie had the fucking Saigon versus Cassidy Volume 3 P Cutter shit. Like, I fuck with Kendrick, of course, brother. Kendrick a whole different type of rapper, of course.
Right.
ASAP is some other shit. ASAP mad experimental, but he be like ASAP is fire, bro. ASAP is fire. ASAP is my nigga. I fuck with ASAP. That's my nigga. I don't be liking a lot of shit he been wearing lately. I think he be testing the waters a little too strong with them clothes.
Yeah.
But musically, sonically,
too much with them clothes.
ASAP. A lot of niggas bit off of ASAP style. Travis Scott bit a lot off of ASAP. A lot of niggas bit off of ASAP Rocky style, bro. ASAP did a lot of influence into this generation, bro. Like, that nigga was repping up north when up north was real quiet. Like, that nigga's from Harlem. When you hear him rap, he sound like a New York nigga, bro. He don't sound like some nigga from somewhere else. Like, shout out to fucking ASAP, nigga.
Shout out ASAP.
ASAP, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
ASAP hard body.
Who your man's not ready either. Who's my man?
That's it.
Who not ready? As far as what? For what? You be rapping? You be spitting, Poop? You be spitting? Man, hit the link. Let me hear something. Let me hear something. ASAP a little more different than Snoop, but yeah, I see that though. I like that comparison. I like it. I like that comparison. I never thought about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? ASAP, Rihanna. Exactly. And shout out to ASAP, nigga. He got Rihanna pregnant, bro. Like, that's a dub, bro. That's a dub, bro.
That's a big dub.
You know what I'm saying? The link is dropped. I've been dropped the link. I'll drop it again. Man. That's a dub, though. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a dub. You know? Like, he had a pretty fly career, man.
Most definitely.
He had a pretty decent career. Like, ASAP got some hot-ass songs, man. Like, he makes shit for that Jeep. Like, I like the drive and hear music. I know some shit sound hot when I'm in a car. That's the hot test. How that shit sound in a car. ASAP Rocky music sounds awesome in a fucking car, bro. I don't know what you thought. Agent P, what up, bro?
Yo, Ella, I just came on to ask you, yo, what you doing with that music I sent you, brother? I'm enjoying the show, first of all. Salute to you and the OG.
It's the first time I seen Private Pookie existing. Like, I now know how to get Pookie out of shell. Bring up Southside. Bring up Queens. That nigga said, listen, I don't even show my face. You say Queens, nigga?
Listen.
Now I know how to get him out his shell.
Ella, first of all, salute, bro. Yo, I fuck with your whole
yeah, you been fucking with me for a while,
platform. Man. I fucks with you, bro. Like, you be on it. You be like 100% on it. And I'm not even trying to like come on here to argue with you
from the beginning.
Like, nah, bro, you really be on timing, bro. I respect your whole shit, bro. Like, I respect everything, son. But yo, listen, man, this T.I. and 50 shit, bro. Let's stop that shit, bro. Yo, Southside, first of all, fucking Southside, we outside. God Brewer 134, we outside.
Hey.
I'm not hearing none of that shit. I'm not hearing none of that shit.
Kanye,
Second of all, hold on, what you saying, bro?
Talking about Kanye, we outside. Southside.
No, I'm talking about Southside Jamaica, Queens, nigga. I'm talking about Southside Jamaica, Queens, nigga. I'm talking about Southside Jamaica, Queens, God Brew and Baisley Boulevard. We out the fucking side. We out here,
Brooklyn,
nigga.
what up, though?
That's Queens. And I'm from Brooklyn. And I'm from
Brooklyn, what up, though? Like I say, yes, sir. You know New York.
Hold on. Hold on, where you from in
Yeah.
Brooklyn though? I need to know where you from in Brooklyn, cause
Who,
if you ain't
me?
from the Ville, if you ain't from up the hill or down the hill, if
I'm
you ain't
from the
from
Heights. I'm from
Brownsville,
Crown Heights, Crown
oh, you
King,
from
brother.
Crown Heights.
Yes,
You
sir.
on the
Kings
other
County,
side.
right
You
there
on the
where
other side.
the
Nah,
parade passed by and all that.
I feel you. My Brooklyn side is
This shit then
we,
got real New York
we
real
up the
quick.
hill. Nah, we up the hill. We East New
Real quick.
York,
Gun Hill, White Plains Road,
Hey,
salute.
yo,
My
Hill,
Niggas,
area, my
niggas,
area.
niggas, niggas,
Brownsville.
niggas,
it's
niggas
Moss
is.
to a Flame. Yo, Illa is like
The
Moss to a
2, the
Flame.
4,
Oh
the 5, the
man,
6 train.
It's Moss to a Flame.
they done got it. Now
Niggas,
we around. I
You know
smell
why?
pizza and chopped cheeses
I'm
and
gonna
You
tell
shit.
you
heard,
right
chop
now. I'm gonna tell you
cheese.
Niggas
right
got
now.
us on the fucking the
Chop
iron
cheese.
horse.
No.
Oh
I'm gonna tell you
y'all
right
man,
niggas is
now. I'm gonna
crazy.
tell you right now.
Yeah.
yo,
I'm gonna tell you right
god
Niggas said
now.
damn.
chopped
Yes, I love
cheeses.
you all. I love all y'all, but F all y'all Indians. You know why? Because I'm from
You from where?
the Bronx.
See,
Salute.
Not Bronx.
Yo, the
ho.
Bronx, y'all
Can't
need some
say fuck
help. Y'all
everybody
need
and
some
be like,
help.
Yeah,
Yo, the X,
this got real New York real quick.
the X needs
First
some
of
help.
all,
That Bronx. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm 48 years old. I was born in 1977.
yeah, but you
Y'all
ain't
I
need
gotta
some
say
help
hold
out
Real
on, you
New
there.
ain't
York.
Y'all
gotta
got
say
some
fuck
shit going
everybody
on
though.
out there.
You ain't
The
gotta
Bronx
say
got
fuck
some.
everybody though.
The Bronx got some shit going on
right,
out
Illa.
there. Y'all niggas need some help. Y'all niggas got kids murdering kids. Y'all got niggas killing niggas in the train station. Fuck rap. Y'all don't need to be worried about rap right now. Y'all need to get y'all community together. Cause
Bronx is crazy.
the
It's a
Bronx
lot
is
of Bronx girls
call
down
me.
Bronx
south
mush
too.
The
up
Bronx,
girls.
Yo,
and I live in
y'all
Long Island. I
girls,
live in Long Island right now. Like I
y'all
live in
girls all
Long
down here.
Island.
Yo, Illa,
I
what you
live
doing
in
with them
Long
beats I
Island
sent
right
you,
now.
brother?
can't even live in
And I got the beats.
You working on them? You working on them? Not
I'm
yet?
gonna play them up here.
I'm ready, bro. I've been waiting for months. You heard weeks, like for real, like. But
It
now I want you to do
it
something to
ain't
them
been that
shits for
long. He
real,
said
brother.
months. It was like
Nah,
like 10 days ago.
nah, facts. I want you to do something to them shits for real though,
But
like
this
word,
this is
word.
the hip hop Tuesday shit, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
Every Tuesday. So let me
Yo,
tell.
ain't
Since we got
nobody.
New York
All right,
here,
I'm listening.
I
I'm
gotta
listening,
talk to
Ken.
y'all, man.
I'm
Since New
listening.
York
I'm
is here,
listening. I'm listening. I'm
y'all
listening.
here,
What's up?
the God brew, everything,
Yeah,
all of
boy.
that.
I'm
Let's
listening.
talk,
I'm
man.
listening. What's
I'm
up?
gonna
What's up?
can't
Let's
hear.
talk.
And Jersey is on the board too, because at the end of the day, we both did the same thing. Do
Good
y'all
work.
think that the game? And I got a lot of friends that's really in the streets. You know, this is my brother. We got cousins that's Grape Street. We got cousins that's Blood. I got friends that's rolling sick. I got friends that's into every state you could claim. Murder. My cousin got a cousin that's murdered. Like we all of that. But being from up there and looking at how close, like we know how it was in like the 80s and 90s, and we know how like the hip hop culture really was like almost a product that was being exported from up there. And it was like a vibe. It was just a different type of thing where it was street, but the underlying culture of up north in the 90s was still a sense of like knowledge of self or being like hip to something. I feel like the gang shit kind of like killed that shit. And do y'all, being from New York, I know what gangs did to Jersey, and I know how I look at it.
Tell you
Do
exactly.
y'all think
I
that the
mean,
gang shit affected not just the
But
streets, but
I
the
know this
music?
for a fact. I was involved in it so hard that it was ridiculous. I saw it happen to my like he wasn't my brother like blood, but he was my blood. Like he was my brother. I would have had to marry my sister. He didn't fuck up, right?
I mean, most definitely.
Right.
As far as the gang shit, yeah, in New York, the blood.
That wasn't meant for us. That was the West Coast shit.
Brother, you
But
got to
hold on,
you got to chill out, bro. I know this. I never had you on the show. It's your first time. Everybody could
my
talk.
fault, my fault,
No,
my
not
fault.
you. No, not you. Pookie. I'm talking about construct icon. You gotta just like
Nah,
everybody gonna talk. So just
nah.
he had the
I'm just
floor,
saying, like,
and then you got it.
as far as the gang shit, cause like the gang shit out here, it's sectional. Like, yeah, you got your Bloods and your Crips in Queens, you got your Bloods and your Crips in Brooklyn. Fucking Bloods in Brooklyn and Queens don't even
That
fuck
shit
with each other.
took over New
Bloods
York
and
for real,
I mean
bro.
Crips in certain sections of New York don't even fuck with each other. So yeah, I feel like it did fuck shit up to a certain extent. Um, you did have like I don't know, like like I'm from Queens. I'm from Queens. So have y'all heard like the If You Blood Throw It Up song?
Of
Like
course, yeah, I remember that shit.
if you blood
And they
throw
had
it
the
up.
video for it.
Like that's from Queens. Niggas think that shit from the West Coast. Niggas think that shit was from
I knew that
Compton.
was some East Coast shit. You could hear how they rap. That wasn't no West Coast niggas.
But a lot of people believe that shit is like some Compton shit when that shit was 148 and Sutter on my block in
But
Queens.
this the
That's
part though, Pookie. Follow me though. This the issue
I'm
though.
listening.
I listen to it.
Even when it's not, even when it's not from over there, it's still from over there. You feel me?
Right.
It's they shit it's they shit regardless. And that's what I think that the East Coast had they did a horrible job of. Well, I think other states like Cali, Atlanta, like they was able to keep in giving their sound to the next generation to a degree. Somewhere along the line, the culture of up north got lost.
Trying to be like everywhere
Well,
else.
as far as the gang shit, I think that shit just straight jail shit. Like that shit just was in the jails.
It
That shit
was, but then it
happened
bled
in
into the
jail.
streets, and then it bled into the
But
music, and it
yeah,
bled into how we interact with each other.
Fashion, all that. Lingo, all that.
All that.
you
Colors, what
absolutely
you
right.
wearing.
You
We some
absolutely
colorful
right.
fly motherfuckers now. Think about how colorful up north is. Like niggas being to me, dressing is associated with colors. Like you can't be fly in just one color. Like you got to know how to colors make clothes to me.
Illa, let me tell you why.
Banging don't even fit our steez and shit.
Let me tell you why New York was top like that, Illa, because remember, New York was the melting pot for all nationalities, bro. So it's like we had all type of different sounds and flavors mixed in with the rap, mixed in with how we ball, mixed in how we talk, mixed in how we dress.
But
all
a
that,
lot
bro.
of that shit was straight jail shit.
In
though,
most
like,
recent years, it's like that shit been getting lost because now you got New York niggas trying to be like Atlanta, New York niggas trying to be like Florida, New York niggas trying to be like
Respectfully,
a lot of New York niggas.
Look, y'all, we not about to do.
You got it, fam.
We ain't doing that tonight, Creator. I already know how you coming. We are all going to talk. I promise. This is not one of these shows. Like I promise you, I'm gonna let everybody talk. I want everybody to contribute to the conversation. I don't want nobody to talk over you. I might interject a little bit. You know, I'm the host, but let each other talk so we can really respond. Because this is the thing. When we over talk each other, we respond to a part of the point instead of the whole point. Right. Let them get their whole point out so you can really respond fully. So the Major P got the floor. I think Pookie wanted to respond. And then Creator. And then Construct Icon. We're going to come back to you. Hopefully you got it together this time. All right, bro. We back. So go ahead.
I kind of said it already though. Like we the melting pot. We
absolutely
kind of got like a mixture of all styles, all lingos, all varieties. You feel me? And it's like,
hold on, Major P. Where you from? I just want to know. I just want to ask that question.
Originally, I'm from Brooklyn, but my people them from Yard. You see me?
Where that's at though in Brooklyn? Like where?
Crown Heights, brother. You asked me that already.
All right, Crown Heights. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Left First Ave, bro.
These New Yorkers, man.
You wanna know?
These New Yorkers, man.
You about to go pull up on the avenue,
like, fuck out, man.
I was just saying though, like
it's different pockets, so I just want to know.
But see that shit right there, though. I'm glad you're doing this. Y'all can see this is wrong with motherfuckers up north. This our problem right there. That shit, where you from? Up north is so. Let me tell y'all something. This is some real shit.
And I yarded thing over
I'm
here,
from
so
up
it
north,
mixed up
bro.
anyway. Is it?
I've been mad places, bro. And I know a lot of people might take it. They're gonna say, "Oh, you just saying that because you're from up there." Okay, but when you from there, you'll know what I'm saying. What we exposed to up north, especially if you grew up in born in like the 80s and 70s, and you raised in the tri-state area, bro, you just exposed to a lot, bro. And it kind of gives you an advantage when you be traveling, bro. And I'm telling you, being from, I think the rarest type of black person in the world is people that come from the tri-state area, at least from between like the 50s to the early 90s.
They
Those
love us.
people is
They
the most
love
unique
us.
black people in the world. It's the most
It's nostalgic.
influential, unique black people in the world to me. Yeah, I'm just saying. And I feel like when you from that area, it's just a different experience. So to trade that in to subjugate them, because I don't care what you say. I don't care how tough your hood is. If you from Jersey, New York, what gang you set, you bang. Them niggas from Cali, yeah, they fuck with you because niggas be thinking they official because, oh, I went back to the hood. Yo, they let me come. When they come over here, they let us. It's like, bro, you repping they hood. Why wouldn't they fuck with you? Right. But when you leave, it's like, yo, these niggas really think they from where we from, cuz like they don't look at it. I'm telling you, they don't look at it like that, bro.
It
they
won't be bad if niggas show homage.
Y'all niggas want to do that shit. Like I remember one time, and then after this, it's on you, creator. I remember one time I was watching a doc because I watch gang culture DVDs. Like I like to learn from the horse's mouth. I don't care about what Lil Nana did around the corner. I don't give a fuck. I want to hear about the real OG. That's why if you look on my page, I interviewed Melvin Farmer. Look up who that is. I talked to Ayatollah Marv. Look up who that is. I interviewed Little Caesar. Look up who that is. You know, these are the people that started and founded and a lot of shit niggas is doing. So what I'm telling y'all is this ain't got shit to do with us. And they don't really understand why we do it. And I was watching an interview one time on Kev Mac video. I don't know if y'all know who that is. I interviewed him as well. He interviews a lot of gang culture from Cali. He's like a historian. He interviewed Monster Cody. If you don't know who Monster Cody is, you only need to be gangbanger. You need to read his book called Monster, Autobiography of a LA gang member. If
but like we from New York, that's not even our steez. That gang culture wasn't for us.
I know exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. It ain't for us. But we had our own gangs.
We were on a whole different way.
Bro, you gotta wait till people finish talking, bro. Like you just keep jumping out.
Percentage was a game.
Like slow down. So look, we gotta let each other finish talking, bro. You just jumping out there. Hold on. So you made me, damn, bro. You gotta wait your turn, bro. You made me lose my train of thought, bro. Like you just jumped out there. Like I told you.
Let him say what he gotta say.
Yeah, say what you gotta say. Go ahead, Construct, bro. Go ahead.
I was trying to combine my thoughts with what you were saying. I was trying to say that you were on a wavelength, and I was trying to combine what you were saying, what I was saying, because that's what it is. That gang culture was over there. It was supposed to stay over there, but it migrated over here like roaches. I had my Aunt Joyce. I'll give you an example. She was from the Bronx. We moved upstate New York. She had to move to the projects. You know how the roaches work. You from the city or you from Newark, New Jersey. I know. It's similar. It's very. Those roaches will fucking jump into your suitcase. They will find any way. They will jump into your anyway.
Cereal.
The babies will jump into your suitcase, into your television, into that little piece of thing that you don't even know. Just to get, they're like gremlins. You know what I'm talking about.
Roaches is like gremlins, though.
They're like fucking gremlins.
Oh man, roaches. Roaches
are no joke.
Shout out Joseph
the roaches upstate, and then we had to evacuate everything. It's like all Joyce can't come over no more. All Joyce can't come over no more.
Construct, bro. I gave you the floor, bro. I tried, man. I thought we was going somewhere, man. You said y'all seen him. He said he rolled on my wavelength. He started with he said the guys and 5%, and next thing you know,
nigga talking about Joe's apartment. Word. Oh geez, salute to you, B.
he stayed there, Construct, bro. Construct, wait.
Real New York, man.
He took us.
Hey, God, what's
a
today's
child
mathematics, God?
State of mind, blind to the waist, man.
So we still talking about rap, or we still talking about roaches and
he took us to bro. I'm over here crying, bro.
Crazy.
I gave you the floor, bro. But I done lost my train of thought. Shit. Creator, it's on you, bro.
You was talking about gang. You was talking about gang. Illa, the nigga from
what up,
Illa?
Right there. Hold up. Thank you, Major P. I was talking about the gang shit. So boom, they was interviewing some dudes from Santana Block in Compton. I think it was OG Melly Mel. And they had some dudes from the Bronx, ironically, that was Santana Block from the Bronx. And
OG Melly Mel was like, yeah, man. He said, so you saying 10 block? He like, you know, they throwing him, yeah, man, I'm really saying 10 from the BX, you heard, but you know, I'm really saying 10 block. So he like, wow, you really, because he really from there. So he like, you really down? Like, y'all really banging like that? He like, yeah, he like, all right, I hear
Shit
you.
is serious out here, B.
But listen. So he like, cool. He said, what you know about like Sinetta or like the conscious, like, you know about them? He was like, yeah, I know about them. Yeah. But it's Santana Block though. And I'm like, this nigga don't even get it. You trying to crip walk with these niggas. Nigga, they want the knowledge you got. They want to know why Rakim had that.
The codes,
they want to
nigga.
know what made you niggas. It was the knowledge of self mixed with street smarts. It wasn't just the gangster shit.
That's a gang shit, fact.
The gods and the gangsters was hanging together. Like the knowledge of self and the street shit was had a marriage.
Yeah, it has to, my
That
nigga.
gang shit fucked all that shit up. And while we were so enamored with the drive-by, all that Cali, they wanted to be like what we was on. So with that, I digress. Creators on you.
Good point.
All right, again.
No, OG Melly Mel, not the rapper, the gang member.
Appreciate
Go
you.
ahead, Creator.
But y'all remember, so New York was so when we was young, right? New York did usher in rap, right? But the rap that we heard was like underground rap, meaning we had to try because we kids, we teenagers, meaning we deliberately trying to find this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing that we listening to that was like the stuff that we heard. So when it came out, we deliberately trying to. But it was a song, and again, this is underground rap, and it was a song was called "This Shit That Girl's a Slut." She got crabbies up her butt. She got a.
Who the fuck was that?
Hey, bro.
Yo, whoa! I'm trying to figure out what
that motherfucker old. You pull it up, it's old as shit. It's like super old, right?
What city is this? What city is this mixtape culture from?
No, that song was from New York as a New York artist from way back in the day.
Big bro, you heard of that? You heard of Krusty Butt? MC Krusty Butt?
He better.
That's crazy. MC Krusty is crazy.
Yeah.
MC Krusty from Homer.
Yo, bro, you ever heard of MC Krusty Butt?
Yeah, well, I didn't make the song, and to my point.
Nah, let him go.
Yeah,
I'm just being funny, bro.
Those were the songs that you didn't even know about unless somebody was digging, right? Trying to find this underground, really trying to find this rap. And so they were really rap connoisseurs. So when it came out, anything that was brand new and fresh, brand new, it wasn't getting released. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like popular culture.
It wasn't popular,
Get this, where those music heads is like, hey, I got some new shit. And we like, damn, no shit, because we in the hoods of Indianapolis, Indiana. We not going to New York, you know what I'm saying, listening to this shit. We don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? We do some wild niggas. But when they came back and we heard it, we certified it if it was
every time
let him talk, please, bro. Let him talk, please. Let him talk.
Certified it if it was well to do, right? So when we saying, wonder if you take me home, will I still be
take me home tonight? Yeah, that's your fire. That's your fire.
Ushered in because we was already listening. They had already ushered in New York rap, right? With what's my I'm a ho. Damn, what's my nigga name? I'm a ho. You know I'm a ho. We rock 3 different freaks at the every. Y'all got the
you know, a lot of freaky raps, man. Hold up, man. All these freaky ass raps.
You got to be kidding. Y'all don't know.
Nah, he telling you the history.
I remember that.
The history of what? All these songs is real freaky, man.
That's crazy.
All this freak, I don't know, all this freak hop creator. I ain't never heard these songs, man.
Cut that shit out, brother. Look, for real. These are the songs. God damn, what's
no, I'm serious, creator. I never heard these songs, bro.
I heard one of those. I heard one of them. He said.
Then you said I'm a hoe. I know I'm a hoe. I ain't never heard that shit.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Any nigga that's from
I never heard it, bro.
Know who I'm talking about.
It's almost like
niggas made some nasty shit, bro. Niggas made
everything when you be in a party,
brother. So y'all really rap connoisseurs. I might be a little above. You know what I'm saying? I'm way back.
Bro, I'm a hip hop head, but I never heard them two. Like I heard,
I ain't hear that shit. I heard one of them.
You ain't never heard
that
Friends?
shit.
How many of us?
Of course, that's Houdini.
Houdini.
One of the yo, bro, big bro. You know one of the niggas in Houdini is our cousin, right? Jaleel Hutchins is related to us.
You know I'm a hoe. I rock 3 different freaks after every show because I'm a hoe. That was Houdini, nigga. That wasn't.
I'm only 40.
Don't matter. You hear who? Don't matter your age, my
bro. You knew that song, bro?
Nah.
I'm talking about my brother. My brother older than me. Bro, that's your era.
If he ain't heard of Houdini songs, that's crazy.
He put you on the spot, bro. He right about that. Houdini, that's your era.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh man. Creator hip hop car fresher than yours, bro.
You gonna hear that in everything.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because that was some real.
He just said I'm a hoe. I know I'm a hoe.
Okay, let's take it back, right?
Then he named Jody Watley's song. He named Jody Watley's song, and then he named Lisa and Coke Jam.
Bam, Lisa. That's who it was.
Lisa.
That whole era is what I'm talking about. Is what y'all talking about.
Birth
the rap
this
that
shit.
was.
Yeah, he's
it was
right.
kind of like real rap back then. It wasn't that they was trying to be, Twitter famous. It was just whatever they came up with. They was the boys from the block. They put it on tape and it got published. And we wanted to hear that shit. Yep. It switched up when Lisa now. When they found out the shit was hot, they were like, oh, it's on the radio. That's when the race began. Because now it's not a race to put out good music. It's a race to make money from this music.
Well, Creator, let me ask you a question, Creator. Let me ask you a question, Creator, because I want your perspective on this because you from the outside looking in. So being somebody that's old enough to see when rap started, regardless of where you're from, you've seen most of the eras. When did you notice a change in the way New York, New Jersey, that area approach music as opposed to the heyday? Like, when did you notice the change? If you did notice a change.
Okay, so
from your perspective.
I'm gonna say New York has always been New York, kind of what you said. I think when New York fell off, like you said, I think it's totally accurate, is kind of capitulating again to trying to sell records instead of just being what New York is. Yep. Right? The brand of New York is the brand of, there's only one NY. So why are you trying to be like anybody else?
Right. That's what I said.
That's like niggas in Cali ain't wearing Timbos.
They are, but I know what you're saying.
But I know what you're
saying.
They definitely not getting ready to proudly be like, yeah, son. Yeah.
Just like niggas in New York shouldn't be wearing the blood in the crib shit. Just like you're saying, right?
The Yankees ain't changed them pinstripes.
Right? So now
Yankees still got them.
You can't even wear a Yankee hat over there.
South, right? Master P was
that shit old now.
He sound like a demo back then. He didn't sound as refined. That was his brand. That was what we wanted to hear. We wanted to hear some real in shit. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to hear that. There's a culture about that. But then when they start focusing, everybody start focusing on the money and not your quote unquote clients, your constituents, your fans. Right? We notice it. We about your music. We know when things change. When you just trying to make $1 from a record, or you really trying to, you really put your ass into this. Hey, I got with Illa, I got with Moo, and we wrote some cold shit to P. You see what I'm saying? We all got together to do this. Illa didn't go over there and jump in a corner thinking he get ready to write greatness for the next 20 years by itself. It don't work like that. T.I. got writers. I can hear it in him. That somebody wrote that he just didn't.
Michael Jackson got writers.
Who got writers?
And you should. Everybody do got writers.
Who you said got writers? Who you said got writers?
Everybody got writers. Everyone do.
You said T.I., right, OG?
I don't think everybody. It's the difference between somebody writing a hook for you and writing a verse.
No, sir.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Listen,
it's a huge difference.
It's like a reference track.
ASAP might write his shit because of how you feel about ASAP, right? ASAP.
T.I. write his shit too.
ASAP is a quiet.
I think T.I. write his shit.
Absolutely, he write his shit.
That's why his success is where it is as well. Even Rihanna can't get that nigga to sell.
Yeah, Rihanna definitely got writers. Rihanna writing for people right now.
Right? Well,
that's a singer though. It's different than a rapper.
Yeah.
But you get my point. My point
is
versatile. When you have writers, you have, if all y'all writing something for me, I'm going to be the hottest nigga in the country. It ain't nobody getting ready to go against me. How can I go against 5 cold mind frames? One person getting ready to outflow this dude over here with these five. That's why
I love that
Drake
shit. I
is
love
cold.
that shit.
Drake
I love
cold
that
because
shit.
he knows how to deliver the product that is put in front of him. He understands the game. Cardi is hot because she understands the product that's put before her. Right? She understands the game. That is the game. The game went to that right there. And so when niggas stopped, when niggas was writing their own shit, but remember back Father, when back in the day a nigga put out an album, it took too damn long. Cause he had to write his shit. We waiting on this nigga like, when is it coming, man? When is this shit coming?
No, I think, but Chris, I don't think it's just that. I don't think it's just that they took too long. I think that
they worked on it.
It wasn't just that they worked on it. I think that it was so much greatness. You got to let this shit breathe sometime. Like when they made an album, it'll last you a year. You don't you just made
like
Life After Death. That shit is gonna last you a year and a half. Like these niggas' music has such a short shelf life that they gotta make something else. They gotta make, because it's like candy. It's like eating candy compared to a whole meal. You eat some home cooked meal for your mother.
I'm
you
just adding to my playlist. If you hot and I add you to my playlist, I'm gonna listen to you for the rest of my life. Like there's a playlist.
Most niggas today are just single guys. You're not following up and seeing what else they got. You listen to that one song, but that's worse.
But that's good if you got a body of work and you can play that shit straight through.
But everything he do ain't hot. Hey, Boosie was cold, but he got maybe 1 or 2 out of 100 songs. Webby cold. Webby got some hitters to me, but that's my genre of music. UGK.
What about the purple
thing?
You know, that era. You get what I'm saying? Tila. Y'all probably don't know who Tila is. Crime Boss. Y'all probably
who don't know who Tila? Man, that's Tila got one of my favorite songs ever.
Come on, man, I'm so tired. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he said, I know this bitch that I knew back from 86. Graduated, made it from the county. Yeah, I know about Tila. But I'm a hip hop head. I fuck with everybody.
Where's he at now? He had one hot album, and you know what I'm saying? He ain't getting with writers. You trying to be. See, that's why like sometimes you gotta get the ego out the way, bro. You can deliver. We need to hear that flow, that cadence that you have, but the substance is not there.
Bars.
Therefore, we don't want to keep listening to this bullshit that you putting out because the substance is not there. The only way you're gonna get that is to cooperate with others who write. Writers is what we do. We write shit all fucking day. We keep it relevant, no matter the age, right? I'm 90 years old, but I'm gonna still be relevant to whatever the.
I don't know about 90 though.
The flow. I'm gonna be 150. You hear me? I do. Maybe you don't, but I do. I'm always.
I love classical music.
I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Real quick, because I'm like, I have energy like you don't have no idea the energy that I have always, and I'm not doing no drugs. I was
about to say, like,
but I'm telling you, I want to ask y'all all, how do y'all feel about the Purple Cake?
I mean, that's a classic. It's one of my favorite albums. Top 3 albums.
I want the creator. I want Illa. I want everybody. How y'all felt about the Purple?
Just creator, bro, not the in it. I am not that powerful, though I am powerful.
What? Creator? Like how much percent?
Yeah, don't put the in front of it. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Just creator.
He said, "How you feel about Raekwon first album? You familiar with that album?"
Yeah.
Oh, Wu-Tang. I love Wu-Tang.
Creator, you like that album?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know the first.
You not a Wu-Tang nigga? Creator, you don't like Wu-Tang?
I ain't saying I don't like them. I'm not a Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying?
Pack him up.
Pack him up. I told you,
we might have to pack it. You so you fuck with Webby more than you fuck with Wu-Tang?
Pack him up.
So you fuck with W for Webby.
Oh, you fuck with Webby more? Wait, Webby? Nigga from like 2000.
He fuck with Webby.
Where you from?
Webby from like 2015.
That's crazy.
Pack him.
Wu-Tang was global, bro.
That's nostalgia right there, bro.
I get it.
Indiana, right?
I mean, I ain't mad at you, but damn, you don't fuck with the Wu, bro. That's crazy.
Pack him.
I got a brother. You know what I mean, who fucks with him, but
nigga said Webby and not Wu. That don't need. That's the those
that sounds crazy.
Those 2 W's. Those the W's, bro. You wildin'. Those is the 2 dubs, and you wildin'. Wilding right
Bro,
now. The
y'all
Wu
niggas
The
Wu is
Webby
New
really
York,
Wu Tang
Jersey,
Wildin'.
Connecticut.
That's a crazy
We don't
comparison.
do
Or
Wu
this-
Tang around here, bro. That ain't what we bump. Respectfully.
Sunset
I'm sure it's some Wu
Webby.
niggas. It's probably some crazy Wu fans
You
out
don't
there.
play no
And it's a lot of
Cashew,
you niggas
everything
that ain't
around me.
actually
You don't
Wu
play no
fans. That's why
Creed.
they had to go cross seas to get some fans.
Man.
They ain't making enough money over
Yo,
here.
shots
Hell,
fired. You funny as hell. No, he has fans across seas. Don't do that.
My point.
But they got fans here too.
who
Right
got
now.
fans across
I know
seas?
they do. I'm very familiar
Word.
with who Wu
No,
Tang is. I'm just not a Wu Tang fan.
I'm just saying. They go overseas because they can. Their music has a global appeal. You want your music to go
His
beyond
name
your
ain't
neighborhood.
Creator. His name
Like
is
I don't got something
That
against
Scratch.
Webby,
nigga
but I don't
said
know
he
if Webby could tour the
absolutely,
world.
but it's deliberate because there's only hold on, listen to me. There's only 300 some odd million people here in America in a 7+
Scratch.
billion people planet. That means let's just say 4
Bro,
million here,
Webby ain't
7
got as
billion
much
everywhere else. So
fans
you
as
gonna
Name a
find
Wu-Tang,
Webby
bro.
song right now.
everywhere else. That's music business, not music play.
Bro,
You
niggas
think?
ain't listening to
Hold on. Let me
Webby.
ask you this. So you think that Wu Tang is more
Get him.
popular because of the music business?
Niggas ain't listening to Webby,
absolutely,
boy.
yes.
So you think Webby is only less popular than Wu Tang globally because of the music business?
That
Absolutely.
is
Absolutely
bullshit, nigga.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Webby is
That might be
unpopular
the
because of
worst
his
take I ever
haircut.
heard in my
Webby
life,
is
bro.
Clip that
unpopular
one
because
up,
of
Illa.
his
Like, are you
haircut.
crazy, bro?
Hard as they
Oh
are,
my
hold on.
god,
Hard as they
bro.
are,
Clip that one,
Oh
Illa.
my
hard as they are.
Clip
It's
that
really
one
That man
up,
said
bro. You
Webby.
gonna get a
Yo, Ella,
million
play
views
the
off of
track.
that one, nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
It's just what it
That
is.
son said
Creator, I fuck with you. You my guy. I fuck with you, GK
I-N-D-E-P-E.
crazy. I'm a big fan of a lot of cats from other places. I love Twister.
Yes.
I think Bone Thugs is fire. I like Freddie Gibbs. I like mad niggas. But my nigga, if you think
Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
ain't no shit, fuck that.
Bring the
Nigga,
motherfucking brother.
we ain't
Bring the
booking no
motherfucking
motherfucking
Yo,
Wu-Tang.
DB tougher than
Bring the motherfucking
Webby
Bring the
can't
motherfucking
fuck with the worst
Yo,
nigga
boss
in the
man.
Wu.
Devin the
Webby
dude
couldn't
gonna
that
sell
fuck
nigga
more
with the
tickets
worst
than
nigga in
Wu-Tang
the
do.
Wu.
Huh?
Webby
Y'all know who
couldn't
Illa
fuck.
Devin the
shit
dude
though.
Webby
is?
couldn't fuck with the worst nigga in the
Word,
Wu.
nah, that's a horrible take
The
right there, in my
worst
opinion.
nigga in
Hey,
the
Illa,
Wu.
you know who Devin the dude
Whoever the
is?
worst
Bro,
nigga in the Wu,
it's
Webby gonna have
crazy.
issues with that man.
Bro, Wu Tang got like, can it be that it was all so simple? It's just a beautiful song, bro. Like grassroots,
Big
everything
tune that,
around
Illa.
me. That's a
Big tune.
classic record.
Classic. What?
Period. Ain't got
You.
shit to do with the
But that's
music
okay.
business. Are you crazy?
You crazy. You crazy. You
You think
crazy.
the only thing that
How old-
stopped Webby from getting to them is the music industry? You think INDEPE? You think that's
It was Webby's haircut.
cash rules everything around me, bro?
That was local.
Webby had a
what
better
you was spelling
haircut.
right there, Illa? What you was trying to
That was
spell right there?
relatively a local budget.
Ice cream.
And that's just being real.
Ice cream. Ice cream is just a business
not
thing.
the Wu-Tang shit. What Webby was spelling in his shit?
Wu-Tang ain't ice
Triumph?
cream. Wu-Tang is not a food. We ain't talking about food. Don't pivot.
Where he
I ain't pivoting. I'm right here. I'm trying to figure.
Where he from?
We talking about regions and states that hey,
Yo, you
we talking
said
about regions. So listen, this what I'm saying, Illa.
Bro.
This would behoove you even
That
in
was
your
dope.
business, right?
Your
There are
shit muted.
regions,
Your shit
even though
muted.
you hot, but there are regions you still have not tapped. So don't look at it like, oh my
But that's
God, oh my
that's
God.
not
You know
fair.
what?
This what I don't like, bro.
Damn,
This
that's
is
a
what
good
y'all do.
one.
That's not
Why
fair,
didn't
creator.
Why didn't we tap these particular areas?
But creator. This why. And like this
We
is some
talking
real
about
shit.
millions of niggas like me. It ain't just
Bro,
me.
listen, bro. This is why these conversations.
What?
I feel like these conversations, bro. The reason why I feel like these conversations be getting kind of convoluted is because people think that people from up north is just strictly on some regional shit. I just told you, I fuck with
everything,
UGK.
my G.
I fuck with Bone Thugs. I
All
fuck
that.
with Twister. I fuck with Lupe. I fuck with Common. I
All
fuck
that.
with Kanye. I fuck with Corrupt. I fuck with Slim Thug.
I fuck with Vod Cartel.
I fuck with Big Crit. I fuck with Currency. Bro, I fuck with
Idonia.
niggas that ain't from where I'm from. But my thing is this. Y'all be thinking everybody is just sleeping on. Some people just not as good as other rappers, bro. Webby and Wu-Tang's success has nothing to do with the music business, bro. Not at all, bro. Because there's people from New Orleans that sold more records than the Wu-Tang. Like who?
Hey.
Juvenile sold 4 million records. He's from Louisiana. Lil Wayne sold 4 or 5 million records. They from the same state as Webby. So that has nothing to do with the music business. Niggas just make better music. Webby has a regional, local appeal. Wu-Tang and Lil Wayne had a national appeal. But that's not a business thing. That's a talent thing. Webby doesn't have a sound that is wanted all over the world, bro. It's just not. Nah. It ain't because niggas hating and not looking at his music is a local feel, bro.
So hold on.
Give me a Webby hit. Give me a global, a national hit outside of give me a Webby hit that reach further than his region.
I mean, I don't know. That's not what.
But you know one for Lil Wayne. You know one for Lil Wayne, and he from Louisiana.
I'm trying to show you, bro.
No, I can't hear, bro.
Not us. We don't care about that shit.
No, you said he's from Louisiana.
You trying to make it compare?
No. Webby is from Louisiana. No.
I don't vibrate with them niggas. That's just what it is.
It ain't about. That's fine. But you said that you could. I'll take that. But you didn't say that. You said it's because of the music business.
If the budget was the same as
the talent is not the same.
Well,
the talent determines the budget.
I say I'm not getting ready to compare. I wouldn't even want to have this argument.
Why can't we compare who? Like, is Webby better than Lil Wayne? They from the same state. They from the same state.
All right, let's
Hell
go.
no.
So soon as
not even come out, don't even compare that. What?
Hold on.
No, answer the question. Is Webby better than Lil Wayne? They from the same state.
Population in New York, Ella.
Bro, everybody from New York don't sell records.
What's the population?
That's irrelevant.
It's very relevant.
No, it's not, because everybody from New York is not a global star.
It don't matter.
It do matter. If you're not hot, you're not hot. It's niggas from New York that never sold outside. Like, for example, we love Styles P. We love Styles P in New York. Is he a global star?
Styles P ain't 5 other niggas in a group.
Webby don't even got more money.
Is Styles P a global star? It's harder to sell as a group than it is as an individual. First of all, bro, it's harder to sell as a group than it is as a solo artist, especially in hip hop in the 90s. You mean to tell me it's easy for 9 niggas to sell 4 million records? No, that's hard. What they did was actually difficult, and it's never been done before. Has another 9-man group come out and sold mad records? No.
Webby big
had deals.
With Boosie.
That's your answer construct. Now, New York, as soon as you put something out in New York, back then, and they made a deliberate effort to first off get stings, just like
Webby biggest song is a Boosie song.
Shout out Jamaican Sting, that's your fire.
I ain't gonna be that long. I promise you.
Go ahead.
So they made an effort to go get stings, meaning fan base. They went and got a fan base and made their fan base with however much it was rapping.
I'm out of
here
now.
As soon as you release music in New York, you already literally ahead of the game. If you had proper marketing,
I don't even know how to shut this shit off.
You don't need the rest of the country to support you if you in New York.
But what's the bro? That you talk. Listen. That's not a fair argument, because just because you have New York behind you doesn't mean that makes you a global face. Because mad people from New York are only big in New York, and you don't even know them. Styles P is not big all over the country.
We talking about the largest city in America. We're not talking about right now. We talking about in the 90s. So the niggas that was hot then
was not platinum artists.
Stop, brother. Stop. And New York labels have all the resources. What are we talking about?
Bro, everybody from New York back then wasn't selling records. Cali was selling the records. In the 90s, Cali was selling all the fucking records.
That was not the marketing. That was not the strategy that they had for Webby. That's not what we want to do. We're not fucked up about that. We great success that we have.
That was just a horrible Webby, bro.
This rabid fan base that is still gonna be cool today. That's what we wanted out of Webby. So, and hold on, those of us that like Webby, a lot of those niggas don't listen. And and it's not to bully a nigga. If you don't listen to what I listen to, I'm not gonna be like, damn, bro, you don't listen to this nigga. Maybe let me check out these niggas that you're talking about now. Because hey, I never listened to them before. Since you're rabid about them, let me listen to what they call the W. All right, let me listen to these niggas and let me hear what the hype is about. I heard some shit on there. They flowing, it's okay, but it don't resonate.
You ain't got to like Wu. This ain't even you think Wu is corny conversation.
What they call him,
I didn't say corny. I said
but you ain't even gotta like him. But you said the reason that
corny, ill.
Whatever. What I'm saying is your argument was the difference between success of the two groups. We talking about a legendary group in music, not just rap, just music. That the gap between them and Webby is the label?
Is budgets. Because we talking rappers. They are
That's not true, bro.
This rap business.
It's not true, bro.
Rap play. Them niggas,
a budget can't make you hot, bro. Niggas get budgets and never blow, bro.
You tripping. There was money put behind them brothers.
Because they album was hot. They came out and dropped some hot shit, and then the money came.
You know the album gonna be hot if it don't even come out yet.
Bro, now you're just saying, listen, bro, they can't, bro, you are. Because how did Wu-Tang come out?
I'm trying to win no argument.
It ain't about winning an argument, but you're not making sense. Wu-Tang didn't just come out.
I'm not making sense. And
I'm gonna tell you how. Because what you're saying is they got.
That means your interpretation is off.
Bro, listen. What you're saying is that the reason why we know Wu-Tang is because they had money behind them. Which is all labels. Listen, bro. All artists and all labels have money behind them. What makes the budget bigger than another is projected sales based on the quality of the records. Wu-Tang came out with one song at the beginning, and that was "Protect Your Neck." There's a documentary you can watch on this. It's on Netflix. It's called Hip Hop Evolution. So we ain't gotta take nobody's word for it. They got that song. See, back then, cats got on from a single, and the record label heard the single, and then they would create a budget based on that single and hope that their album would be good enough to be recouped. So they came out off of that song, "Protect Your Neck." That's it. They didn't have a from that song. They got an opportunity with a deal, and then they sold 3 million records. They sold more than it took to make the album. Niggas wasn't just giving 40 million because they from New York. No, they was
how many people from
so let me
New York,
finish, bro.
You still ain't answered my question.
You said how many people what?
How many people from New York? New York. It's one of the most populous.
Son, it's about 9 million people
in our country.
Yeah, but that's one state. The South is bigger than New York. There's more people down south than in New York City, bro.
My point is back then, we talking the 90s, right?
Webby did not come out in the 90s. He came out in the 2000s when the South was popping.
The 2000s.
And he still didn't sell no 4 million records.
Hold on, listen to me. So the success of Wu-Tang came from a label that was already doing global, right, business. We are global in how we move.
No,
we're not just local.
No.
So when I distribute and they reach is global. Like it is now.
No.
So yeah, that's what it is. Business. It's not like
your music determines your reach. Your music, bro. Your music determines your reach. They gonna promote you where your demand. So you mean to tell me if Webby was just, bro? This conversation is. I'm not even entertaining. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. If you think that Webby and Wu-Tang is just a label investment away, that's your problem. That's your prerogative. I'm not gonna even entertain. Like that doesn't even like.
He ain't even got enough ammunition.
So let's go to another rapper. So you think that's the difference between Nas and Webby is just label?
So work ethic. I'm not gonna knock work ethic. I'll never knock.
I'm not talking about what I'm just talking. I'm just saying. Do you think the difference between their results in life and music is because of investment between Nasir Jones and Webby?
Some of it, yes, absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
This is what I think.
Well, they the same.
Boosie sold more than what? I just feel like, of course he did. But this my thing. I just feel like, yo, that's why I think we need to make different type of
we can't
genres, bro.
Until we check the charts and see who actually did what.
I mean, I just think it's unfair to say that these dudes just sold more records because they was from New York when there's people that was from these same areas that Webby and them from that sold mad records. Like some niggas are just better artists. Webby is not whack as fuck or corny as shit, but he's not comparable to the impact of Wu-Tang Clan. Like it ain't got nothing to do with the labels.
It's not marketable.
The music is just more groundbreaking. It's more profound. Like their music is just more profound. It may not be more dancing. It may not even be. It may go over some niggas' heads. But what they talking about, they got fans overseas because their music had a global appeal. Like some niggas just don't have a global appeal to make music. Dr. Dre did. And he don't talk about what Wu-Tang and them talk about, but Dr. Drake go on a world tour. He don't talk about the gods and the earths and the knowledge of self. Some music just better than other music. And I think them niggas just made better music than Webby. I think Lil Wayne made better music than Webby. Like, that don't mean Webby corny, but What stopped him from going global is he didn't have a sound that was globally received. That's just the truth of the matter, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with New York. And I think that assessment is not fair, bro. Like Lil Wayne sold 5 million records a few times. He's from fucking New Orleans, bro. Young boy just sold out every state around the country. From Newark to New York. You're from Baton Rouge. So the labels like him more than they like Webley? No, his music just hit hard, bro.
His music. So you saying young boy music? You gonna say young boy music compares to? And
I don't listen to neither one of them. But what I'm saying is, when I see how the youth respond, I think Young Boy is bigger than Webley.
Ain't gonna compare to no. I ain't even heard Wu-Tang. A lot of they like I can't verse. I've heard some shit, but I can't verse it.
But some people are regional rap fans, and some people are hip hop heads. And the hip hop head is not a regional thing.
This what we talk.
You're not a hip hop head if you don't
talk about business though. Young Boy that sold more records than Wu-Tang. Period. They has more.
Which proves that it's not just about record sales.
Influence than Wu-Tang right now. Period.
Of course they do. Them niggas is in their 40s and 50s. What that got to do with anything?
Like they probably was.
You streaming is different from buying a record.
Now, you went back. I'll agree to your point. That jamming is jamming. If you jamming, it is what it is. But it still goes back to business. It goes back to business and me deliberately reaching for new fans. Me deliberately reaching for new people to bring to my
tracks. Let me hear them beats, man.
Bro, listen, bro. Y'all think that talent don't have no say no more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's talent. We talking about quality of music.
Yeah.
We're not talking about what streams. We ain't even talking about sales. The only reason I brought up record sales because you said the only thing that separated Wu-Tang from Webley was the business. And I'm like, that's not true. But as far as who's relevant, like Wu-Tang is not going to be relevant to some 18-year-old from fucking Baton Rouge. Like, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. But when it's about music that stands the quality test of time. When you go to a film and watch a movie, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to play a song from 1955. Am I lying? Most films don't even play modern music. They be playing some old shit. You know how much money James Brown made off of fucking movies, nigga? He's dead.
Nostalgia.
You think NBA YoungBoy streams makes him a bigger star than James Brown? Like
that's what they get caught up in today.
Because he's touched a certain.
No, because we haven't seen NBA YoungBoy. Listen, we haven't seen what NBA YoungBoy music sounds in 30 years. Y'all so caught up in the moment
right now.
I haven't seen what this music gonna sound like in 2060. They still playing shit from the 40s in America right now. You think? No. The question is, you think NBA YoungBoy music gonna be, bro? You think NBA YoungBoy music is gonna be standing the test of time like these other people's music?
Unfortunately, I have to say yes because he has millions of listeners. Those millions of listeners do more than just listen to his music.
MC Hammer sold 20 million records. Are you playing Hammer Time?
That's my nigga. I grew up to that, nigga.
Millions of listeners.
MC Hammer sold 20 million records. Are you listening to Hammer Time? Yes or no? 20 million records mean 20 million.
Great example. But when we
I know it's a great example. So answer the question. Answer the question.
Yes, we're playing MC Hammer.
Are you playing MC Hammer right now? You playing Hammer Time?
Not me. I'm not listening to MC Hammer.
Do you know anybody that's playing Hammer
Time?
Time?
My point is.
No. We ain't leaving. We gonna stand right here. Who do you know playing Hammer Time?
Credence right there, Illa. So I don't have to play.
You going to play some
Illa?
Knowing who he is and still listen to his music is two different conversations. You're talking about fame. I'm talking about
what song, man? What song? Which MC Hammer song we gonna review, man?
No. See, that's why these conversations get lost. Hold up, I gotta mute you. This is why these conversations get lost, because y'all find something, but y'all keep moving the goalposts. No, we're not talking about fame and fortune. We're talking about quality of music that leads to a sustained legacy years after you're gone.
Grows old well.
This is what we're talking about right now. So what I'm asking you is, do you think NBA
quality music?
Because what's the name?
You know what quality music is?
No, I know. Because MC Hammer, we know him, but his music is not still being played as a part of a legacy. His legacy at this point is fame more so than music. We know him from an era where he was popular at a moment, but niggas is still listening to Michael Jackson music from when he was 5. So we live in an era where we have to be honest. This is a very synthetic era where music and shit is made. You're pushed to like stuff. It's not an authentic exchange. And I'm not muting you to shut you up or nothing. It's just that these conversations go so crazy. It's like, let's just stay to the point. If you look at the era where when you look at the era of back then, it's easy to see the metric because people went out and physically bought an album. Right now, and you only seen advertisement from a commercial, word of mouth, or magazine or print.
Music business.
That was a genuine exchange. Today, you got total, think about it. Without the labels, I don't know what happened to them, without the labels, without these companies, people are still pushing advertising for artists without that. You get free promotion from just strangers. I don't know if they can hear us or something. Could y'all hear us? They keep dropping. I don't know if y'all can hear us. But yeah, the labels get free promotion from total strangers. These kids be posting shit. These kids be posting artists and reposting and telling you about Drake and telling you about Future. So you inundated with these people over and over and over and over and over and over. And all you gotta do is click a button while you laying down and just to stream some shit. So it's like, I want to see how this era would stand if, I don't know. They keep playing. I heard y'all, but I don't know. I never seen these cats from this era have to depend on straight a physical purchase, bro. Like, what if you had to go and buy Webby and buy Future or buy T.I., buy anybody? Like them T.I., Nelly, they lasted the last era where you had to really go buy they shit, and them niggas were selling millions of records. I just never seen a lot of these new cats in an environment where somebody had to get out their house and go buy it.
Buy you out. I'm talking about, first of all, and you only maybe heard one song.
Exactly.
Yeah, they came out with Protect Your Neck, but see, they came out with, you know what I'm saying? They came out with Method Man on the B side. The A side was Protect Your Neck, B side was Method Man, METHOD Man. See, he knew what he was doing because he brought the crew. And that's why Method Man didn't like that ladies man, the moniker, him being, you know what I'm saying, the one that attracted the ladies. Because see, RZA was a marketer. He knew, you know what I'm saying? This gonna be catchy. This the whole crew.
Yeah.
And they only did videos like, they said, hey, rest in peace to Power. Since we talk about the Wu-Tang.
Oh, Power passed?
I just heard, you know what I'm saying, when Power passed away. Yeah.
When? Today?
Man.
Just now?
Yeah, I believe today.
Damn,
sometime
that's
either
crazy.
Today or yesterday. I just put it up. I was like, damn.
Yo, that's
that
crazy,
was wild
man.
business.
That's wild, yo.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy that we talking about Wu-Tang, man. Y'all don't even know Power. It's like, I just feel like, I don't think you gotta like every rapper, but if you really a hip-hop connoisseur, you need to at least, I feel like the standards of the genre, you should at least be familiar with them. It's like,
it's not a lot.
I'm gonna listen to UGK. I'm gonna listen to Pimp C. I'm gonna listen to Snoop. I'm gonna listen to Pac. I'm gonna listen to like these areas, the best they offer. Like, I'm not.
It's not a lot of them. It's not.
It's like, I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to that shit. It's like, if you're a real fan of hip hop, you need to know about Wu. You need to know about certain groups. You need to know about Outkast. You need to know about certain artists. Like, if you really into hip hop, like some people just like rap songs.
I don't understand that about us.
They're not hip hop heads.
The East Coast wanted to learn everybody. So when people jumped up and start doing it,
and we embraced
everybody doing it. Yeah, we listen to everybody. You can never say that. They think they was forced to listen to us because that's all it was. But we couldn't wait till other people got it so we could listen to how it sounded coming back to us. The problem was, you know what I'm saying, as generations pass on, it was like the crack game. It wasn't, when we was doing it originally for the love, it was so grassroots that if the big corporations had gave money like they're giving money now, it would have literally changed the world immediately. He would have did something that it would have did something only equatable to what the Nation of Islam did.
Yo, this creator, he said y'all can't shame people into listening to what you like to listen to. It must be organic. Ain't nobody shaming nothing, bro. I'm just saying y'all be making substantial. Listen, you make an argument about Wu-Tang ain't no different than Webby. All that was difference between them was marketing. The only way you can make a statement like that is if you listen to Webby, listen to his music, and listen to Wu-Tang, listen to their music, and say from the comparison, I think they're no different. The only thing that's stopping the two is a investment. Based on your own admission, brother, you said, you know what? I don't even listen to them. So pause. How the hell, creator, can you make an assessment on someone's music compared to another when you haven't even listened to it? How the fuck can you say that only money got them to the top when you don't even know, you haven't even recognized the artistry that they presented? It's like y'all gotta come with these stronger arguments. Like, not saying we need to argue, but the stuff y'all, it's just sometimes the stuff y'all be saying, jamming. Anything could jam. Anything could just make you do this. But hip hop ain't just this. It ain't, it's more than just that. It's more than just that. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just that. It's more than just making you move. That's why I feel like that shit need to be taught. Like, people need to know what hip hop really is. Like, it's not just it be.
That's
jamming.
what we here for. That's what we here for. We here.
It's
to,
more
we
than
here
just
to
be jamming. It gotta really be. It gotta jam and add some type of profoundness. That's what made hip hop dope. Is the fact that you got these young men and women coming from an inner city, impoverished area that can put their thoughts together on record with a beat and have something to say. That's what make it hip hop, not just it sound good. Shit, it's good then. Like that mindset, I'm not fucking with that, and I'm never gonna fuck with shit. It's jamming. It's jamming like a lot of shit jamming. Like a lot. Like
that style went out.
Gotta have something to
that
say.
style went out with Busy B. That style went out with Busy B when it was just
jamming. Like okay. Some of the best hip hop songs ain't even no club song. That's what I'm saying. You can't even appreciate a hip hop song that's not a dance record. You don't even really appreciate. It's like saying you only watching a football game when they score mad points. You don't like football. I don't like watching physical defense on basketball. You don't like basketball. You don't want to see dunks. You just want to see a bunch of 3-pointers. Then you don't like basketball. Like, if you don't like lyrics, you don't like hip hop, bro. You just like
the whole thing. You gotta like everything. You gotta like everything.
You just like certain rap songs. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna drop this link one more time.
Like certain people.
And then we're gonna wrap it up. If y'all want to add a little conversation, then please come with some decorum, chill. You could talk. You ain't gotta go crazy. But rap lyrics matter, bro. Like, bars matter. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, bro. It has nothing to do with no New York bias. It's a part of the game.
I thought somebody was coming up here to spit some bars or something.
Nah, man. Yeah, Pookie was talking that shit earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought was going on.
I don't know if he was gonna rap or not though. But the link,
Let's
in the chat. I just realized it.
Let's hear one of his tracks.
You know what? I might play that. Construct, what's good, bro?
What's up, Major P? Major P, what's up, bro?
What's going on, OG?
So yeah, what you want to add to the conversation, Construct? What's on you? What's going on?
Boom, boom, boom. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Wu-Tang, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not from Long Island. I'm not from Staten Island. But I'm gonna tell you right now, them brothers took it to a whole nother level. They did. I'm from the Bronx, and we had our thing. We beatboxing. I used to do the whole worm thing. We had the whole. I was born in 1977 in the Bronx. I lived through the crack epidemic. We did all the things. I was the youngest dude on my block.
Yeah.
And I had mad dudes. There was no such thing as that. There was not Wu-Tang. There was like bebop, Right in the park. I said, yo, rocking that beat from across the street. You know what I'm saying? We was on some old, like, 80s. 80s were how I was raised, and then the 90s hit, and it was a whole nother era. When we heard the West Coast, like NWA, it was like, it was like we weren't even allowed to listen to that. Going back to your conversation earlier about the gangs in New York, we had our own clique. That whole thing that they had with the Bloods and the Crips wasn't part of us. It was not. It didn't exist. We had our own struggles. Gods on Earth, yes. Bob Sinners, yes. We had the Muslims. It was a different situation. We had the Christians, the Muslims. It was not like that. The crack epidemic messed us all up. It messed us all up. And okay, keep it rolling. Who does what you want? Guns? I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what really got me addicted to hip hop?
What's up, man?
Was the thing that pulled me into hip hop for the first time ever. My catalyst, the thing that drew me into hip hop. I was like, wow.
Yeah, come on, land the plane, bro. Land the plane. What's up?
Right. I'm a helicopter it down. It's DOS effects.
Okay.
DOS effects. You know what I'm saying?
Use a diggity nigga.
Phone checker, Micah, and nowadays it's flat.
Use a iggy. One of them niggas. I can see you. You was a Foo Schnicken fan, wasn't you? I can see that. You like the iggity, the diggity. That was your flow. That was just era.
That shit was tough.
Think about it. Like you know why? Because you're 8 years younger than me. That's when I was brought into this thing. But you know what? Onyx was my next. Onyx was the next.
Yeah, Onyx was wild.
Onyx was the next. My dog. I raised King Corsos. You know what they look like? I don't want to bring them in here. We don't got time for that. Listen. And then there was Nas. Oh, there was Nas. And then there was
the GOAT, greatest ever.
Nas
Jones.
Nas kind of was like
the best.
Y'all wildin'. You know what I'm saying? He almost was like the street preacher. He was a street preacher.
Yeah, Nas was definitely.
Yeah, I'm about to mess y'all head up, yo. Some Buju Banton.
Go ahead, Major P. It's on you.
Some Buju dog, some Bob Marley, my youth, some blood clot. Yo, the whole of them. Got the Benz, bro. Like all of that, bro. Some Heavy D, some Super Cat. Like I know y'all.
Yeah, that's reggae, man. That's. He want to do the pepper seed with niggas,
nah,
man.
Illa. But you know who started hip hop, right? I even learned this the other day, but I heard of it before. You know who started hip hop, right?
Don't Jamaicans didn't start hip hop, bro.
Nah, but they said somebody one of the
Cool Herc. This is the story. Cool Herc was a Jamaican,
right?
And he started playing Black American records and breaking the break beat. But this the thing. Hip hop was a consortium of a lot of people playing different parts.
Yeah, for sure.
What people be doing though, when they be messing up, they be saying,
trying to own it.
They be trying to say that, oh no, foreigners, Puerto Ricans, and Jamaicans made hip hop. Like, no,
they like helped. I said, it's the melting pot.
But hip hop was made from sampling Black American soul music and taking the break beat and dancing on the break beat. That's how this shit. It was a collaboration, but the
one drop
was
and all
Black
of that,
American sound
and all that. Yep.
Now, I will give Jamaicans a huge contribution to fucking flows, because nobody could flow like a Jamaican. Nigga, that's and all of them. Niggas be
Ninja Mans, all of that. Facts.
Yo, so I fuck with it, but it's like niggas be just telling them. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is an awesome documentary. The best documentary I ever seen in hip hop was fucking what's the name?
That's what I think that's where Busta Rhymes does. That's where Busta Rhymes got his flow.
The best documentary for hip hop that I think y'all all should check out, bro. It was very well done. and it gave every region they shine to a degree. I don't think it got every region, but it got Memphis, it got Texas, it got Cali, it got New Orleans, it got like these hot spots. Got Atlanta.
Vice joint?
No. It's called Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix.
Okay.
The best one I ever seen. Like if you don't know nothing about the genre and you really need to know a little, like it give everybody they shine. It do every era, it do the regions. That shit fire, bro. That shit got mad awards, yo. That
I'm
shit
eclectic. I like all type of music, my bro. I like everything, bro. I could go way back to fucking Beethoven and Mozart, my brother. Like I like all type of music, bro.
Now we about to play one of P beats right now. We about to
playing.
share with the world because he's definitely he came on the show hounding. Yo.
Nah, I've been wanting to know what you doing with it for real.
I mean, I ain't gonna act like I've been in the studio all the time, but I could always use some beats to use them either for content or for a joint. I'll be doing a whole bunch of shit. I ain't been in the studio in a minute. I work a full-time job plus this, y'all. This ain't all I do.
Yeah, of course.
I know, Ella, I have mad respect for you.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'll be honest with you. You do the most superb interview.
Facts, Ella. Facts.
I swear to God, you do the. Okay, never mind.
No, I'm listening. No, go. I'm listening, bro.
You do the best interviews I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm like, wow.
Don't be trying to gas me up, man.
Nah, no, bro.
Gas me up, bro.
I second my bro. Shout out to OG too, the brother. Facts.
I come from a time when we had payphones, right? Like, I remember my old phone number, but I don't remember my number right now.
Your content is the content right now, my G.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm being honest with you. You do the best interviews. You can see it in the. I literally type it in after the show is done. I type it in. You see me constructive time. I've said it. I didn't just say this today. I said it 3 weeks ago. I said it similar. And the one that you did, yo, dude.
Which interview stood out to you the most?
Holy shit.
I ain't get to all of the interview shit.
No, hold on.
That's a lot of them, man. You ain't gonna see
it.
Exactly.
I know.
I'm trying to analyze every single one.
Was there a recent one that?
I like that movie shit, Illa.
I can go from the least to the back.
Yeah, join the group.
You and
It's offline. It's not on YouTube. We do it.
You and Trail, peanut butter and jelly.
But when it comes down to the community, that's the biggest for me. Like,
it's dope, right? Mad biscuits, mad knowledge, right? But I go before that. You and that chick who was like, you know what I'm saying?
Which one? Esme? It was a comedian. It was a few of them.
I know. I watched them all. I promise I watched them all.
I believe you. I appreciate y'all, man.
I did. I'm like, because I wanted to understand. But you know what my favorite one was? Mansa.
Shout out to Mansa. Shout out to Mansa.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Mansa.
Like,
I gotta look up his joint.
I was like a kid in school, and I was like,
yeah, Mansa's very well read, bro.
Yeah,
like he's
very intelligent, very intellect. Word.
Man, I be trying to tell my, I'm like, yo, I'll say this. I have. We won't even go right now because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do.
Nah, you good. I'm hold on. I'm about to play this record. One of the beats P sent me.
Major, that's my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 9-7 flow, double boost with the goggles, 5 for the 20, 38 with the long nose. Cool player, cool, we don't rock with imposters. That little bitty, and she love making pasta. Shoot the 50 twice, 26 in the 8. We ball straight as the arrow, to your face.
This is hard. Let's listen to the next joint. Let's just Listen to a couple.
Yeah, wait, real quick, Illa, real quick. I'll send you a super chat.
Shout out to Major P on the beats.
Major
P made the beats. Major P made the beats.
That's you?
Yeah, this is his beat.
Made the beats.
That's you? Major P, that's you?
Yep. Salute. Appreciate that.
No, hold on. Let me give it. Can you rewind it right to the front? Like
no, we're gonna play another one. He said a few. Let's hit the next one.
I want to bless it.
Major, that's my baby.
Yeah, this I gotta use this. Yeah, I'm out there. Y'all gonna fuck out here in this one. It's the hardest one. I like it. I feel it up. Nah, Illy, you the nigga for this one. This is fire right here. I like this. I like this today. It's baby. It's a Max beat. I hear Max.
I gotta get on the power with it.
Y'all will just ride on, huh?
That was crazy.
Yeah, Illa, bless Illa. Bless Illa.
That shit was fire. What else?
I couldn't help myself,
bro.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, Major, what the fuck?
It's all true. It's like some great shit.
I feel like doing this. Right?
It is hard. It's definitely like some perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You trying to model that.
Yeah. From the get-go, I see what you was screaming cover you. Want you from my I'm not.
Yeah, that was hard too, man.
Thunderstone.
Let's keep going.
Yo, L, I sent you a little pack, bro. Like,
nah, you sent me some fire.
Hey, that's it right there.
What did it beat, man?
About to run.
Like West Coast South.
You know what? It kind of sound like this beat in the last sound like the same beat, but like not like the same. You know how Drake be having songs, like you know how Chick Mode.
The genre.
Like what you saying? So you a music nigga. So you know how on the song Major P, you know on the song Stargazing.
Stargate?
Stargazing by Travis Scott.
Yes.
Do you know that song, P?
I believe I do know that song. Travis Scott, yes. Play that song right now for me.
P, them New Yorkers, boy.
Nah, I'm so
Y'all niggas
I'm in a bubble. I'm in a bubble.
You ain't heard the song. You ain't heard the song, P.
I'm about to play it right now. My shorty about to go.
We might not get cleared on the video. They might hit us on the sampler, man. We can't play that shit probably. When you get a chance, P, go listen to fucking Stargazing. Amazing song. But the beat shifts. I'll give you an example. You heard the song by Drake, Family Matters. You see how them beats shift? Them two beats you just played sound like one beat that could shift to the other, which is dope. But they sound
if you were in a club,
you can merge them two.
I know what you're talking about.
Because they sound like it, you know what I mean? Because they sound
like similar style, yeah.
But you see how them beats shift?
It will be easy. Turntable it.
Like some DJ shit.
You got to chill, my nigga. Yo, he just be going, bro. Like
energy.
I think they're helping him.
Yeah, you gotta relax. But nah, Pete, that shit hard. I want to hit.
Nah, I appreciate that. Ella, salute, my brother. I appreciate that so much, bro.
Did we hear this one already?
That's the shit that got a song on it. Remember, I told you I put an acapella.
So this you rapping on this?
Nah, that's an acapella, like some UK rapper shit I put to my beat.
I mean, y'all put another rapper on here.
Like acapella shit.
I got
I'm gone with a rifle, everything's dead if I say it's my cool. Fans jump on a ride or a cycle. What's more?
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Them dudes from England, when they be rapping, and that shit be funny as hell to me. Because
yo, the reason why I like it, Illa, because it's similar to like the patois, you feel me? And the UK lingo to hear Jamaica lingo all similar. That's why. Yeah, you feel me?
I've been watching Top Boy, bro. That shit be funny. Shut your fat mouth. Pull up your pants.
Yes, mate. That should be
sounding funny. That should be sounding great. It's like, all right.
Shout out my cousin out there too.
That just be sounding mad funny, bro. It's like
a fun fact.
Talking gangster with the king, Queen's English is crazy.
Can I tell you a fun fact? Can I? Well, I'm blocking. Can I tell you? Well, can I tell you?
Yeah, shout out to P for the beat.
Nah, salute, Ella. Salute.
I want to tell you
this was fire.
Peace.
Thank you, OG.
You got to send me some, man. I need some.
I got so much in stash, bro. Like the world ain't even here, bro. It's just me sitting on it. Like I'm trying to send Illa and a couple whoever. Word. I got you too, OG. If you need any word.
Let's go.
Word, man. P got the beats. Y'all heard him.
Yeah.
Definitely fire. Construct, what's up, bro? Land the plane. What's up, bro? What's up, Construct?
He been landing this motherfucker plane for yo. He been landing this plane for a minute now.
You sipping on something, man. You ain't high, but you sipping on something, man. Construct, what you was sipping on, bro? What you sipping on? You had a little sip, a little something, a little bit. Talk to me now.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah, he was just like that.
He definitely had some easy Jesus.
And you know why?
A couple Lucy's, man.
I wish I did.
He looked like you,
but no, huh?
You ain't have a couple new
No, I did a while ago. I did it.
Got him.
It was the cops for you over, right?
So you were sipping. So what was you sipping? Let's get to the truth of the matter. Let's get to what you were sipping on, Construct. Don't play.
Yingling, and some Hennessy.
I knew it.
Some fireball.
So now when I mute you, I don't feel bad because I know for a fact you are alleviated. Next time, bro, sip on a Heineken or a Corona so we can get the best of you. Because I knew you was drunk.
You need a red strap,
and I knew you was drunk when you went out your way to say, I'm not high. Yeah, but you're drunk. So you ain't had to tell us that. You knew you was on some shit. You was on some bullshit tonight, Construct. You was drunk. Don't get that drunk. Come up on here now.
Three quarters of the screen crazy right now.
I ain't gonna drop you.
Nah, 3/4 of the shit good. 1/4.
Yeah, you gonna listen for the rest of the night because you drunk. I knew it. You say Yingling and Henny, nigga. You need to take a nap like right now. But
3/4 of the drink good.
Last bit is on, bro, big bro. It's on you. Yeah, he about to be he about to be interviewed himself. Exactly, man. We about to catch him. Yo, big bro, you got the you got the floor. This is the first time you did a stream together. Shout out to my big bro.
Thanks. Salute. Big bro.
Any final words, bro, before we take it out of here?
Man, I had a beautiful time. It was lovely. I want you to understand that we always going to deal with good, orderly direction. We're going to move forward, Godspeed. Everything is in our reach.
Yeah,
No
drink some
stopping
water.
us. This
The
hip hop
Newport
shit
is in
is
his hand.
forever. We always going to be ground root from day one.
Absolutely. Shout out to Major P.
Bless. Thank you, brother.
Major P.
Salute, big bro.
Keep doing it. Don't stop.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That shit was flavor.
We here every Tuesday, so come through.
I'm trying to be here. I'm trying to be here every time. Facts.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it hip hop on Tuesdays, man.
Because we're gonna be doing a lot of things.
Yeah, I got some fire beats between P beats, my little bro beats. I got enough to make a project.
Make a project, bro. Do that.
Don't
stall. I know you working on that, but yeah, do that. Just do that for yourself.
Got enough tracks. Yeah, but shout out to everybody, even my man.
We gotta make that 3-3 project.
My man Yingling in the corner. Shout out to Yingling. Off the new Pizzort. I knew you was off something. You tried to rock us to sleep like you New Yorkers do. But nigga, we from Essex County, Jack. We ain't new to this, we true to this year. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Love y'all. I'm gonna give Construct a second. I ain't gonna do like that. Get your
you gonna give me get the mic?
Yeah. I'm fair.
One more game? Yo,
Give us a quick word. You got 20 seconds. You're on the clock. 19, 18. Go.
You know what? I don't come up here to get roasted, but
you ain't get roasted. I ain't roast you. I can roast it. I ain't roast you.
No, I know you didn't roast
Nah, we chilling at the barbecue.
No, to me that's roasting.
I didn't roast you.
Regular. This regular shit.
I haven't even begun to start.
You ain't smelled the Lawrence yet. I ain't even nothing. I ain't base you or nothing.
Your voice, you have a voice of the gods. You out-talk me. Your microphone sounds, it's like it eats my voice up. Right? So I can't talk while you're talking.
So that's just how I talk without a mic.
You got the voice for the streets right now. That's what he's saying.
You have
I'm translating for bro right now.
You have a bullfrog that lies in your throat, and you have, man, you could be like the Isley brothers. You could be like,
be Malcolm X. I'm translating for my bro.
One of my friends, right?
Everybody, you would kill it.
I appreciate that. Shout out to my friend, right? A lady said on Lapeef, she left a comment the other day. She said, "Illa voice sound like thunder."
Oh my God, I can't stop her.
I was like, I appreciate that. My female friend back in the day, she said, "You don't have a voice." She said, "You have a roar." I like, you know what?
I like that.
Get
that tatted, nigga.
I like that. You feel me? Because I would hate to have a voice that's like.
Nigga's mic down, and it's like I have it all the way down, and it's like he can't help it.
Like his.
If I wanted to,
just sound like that.
Right?
Yeah, my shit just sound like.
No.
All right.
No. But I challenge you to a rap duel.
Listen, man.
I might lose, but
you already lost. I already beat you.
That's what that was gonna be.
Nah, it's over. I don't need the battle.
I don't want to. I'm not about to.
Hold on, pause.
If you want to spend something, I'll give. We're gonna do an Apollo night. We're gonna have the Sandman sounds and shit. But I ain't gonna battle rap you, bro.
I might lose, but what I'm trying to tell you is this: I was watching you and Red.
This is all Henny, bro. But go ahead. This is Henny. This is all Henny. Go ahead.
I have no idea who I am. You're not that far. You want to come and see me? You know where I'm at. I know where you live.
Yo, I'm not even up north.
So all love, but I want you to know where I come from.
Yeah, from the Bronx, the boogie down, South Bronx, the South Bronx. Yeah, I know, bro. I get it, man. I'm from. You know where I'm from, though?
Newark.
Yo, what y'all know about that? You know my favorite rapper from Jersey? You know my favorite rapper from Jersey? You know my favorite rapper from Jersey? It's not Jersey, I am. You know my favorite rapper from Jersey, y'all?
Redman.
Acrobatics.
Eric
You know
Sherman.
my favorite rapper from Jersey is?
Smoking to cow.
Yeah, you definitely off the Takal. You know who my favorite rapper is, man, from Jersey?
Who that?
You and I, T.Y.
Queen Latifah from word. Say that.
What you doing? Queen,
Shout
my
out Queen
favorite.
Latifah.
To me, she got the greatest Jersey song ever.
Man,
she got
shit,
the best
man.
Jersey song ever. You know that, right, Brick Bro? Who's got the best Jersey? P, you don't even know what song is it? You got P think he's sick. What's Queen Latifah's Jersey anthem, P? You don't know the song.
Who, me?
P, how old are you, P?
You talking to me?
Yeah, how old are you, P?
I'm in my 40s, brother.
You in your 40s?
Facts.
Wow, you are definitely a rude boy because y'all be living off of fucking
oxtail and
oxtail and fucking banana leaves. Them motherfuckers look like they 17, you like 89.
Selfish, bro. All that. Nigga.
This nigga look young as. Shout out to fucking P, man. Shout out to P looking like he's 17 out this motherfucker, bro.
Crazy baby face, bro.
But no, P.
Right.
I don't think I'm not even mad at you heard the song because P, I didn't hear this song until I was in my late 20s.
Oh, now I've been knew about that song from like the
what song I'm about to talk
90s
about?
and shit.
What song?
You said Unity, right? Unity.
No, that's what I sung, but I said she got the Jersey anthem, but I ain't say the song.
Oh, nah. What's the Jersey anthem?
Bro, I hope they're gonna flag the shit out this show, but I'm about to play it.
Word.
My brother, I don't even think he know this shit. You better know this shit. This is the greatest Jersey. I mean, first of all, Jersey owns the hip hop anthem. The hip hop
Jersey on the map. I told you
right?
that shit right with us, bro. Straight up.
What's the number one hip hop song of all time? What's the hip hop anthem? What's
I
the
don't know.
hip-hop
I ain't gonna
anthem?
act like I know that. I got too many to say. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask Construct.
No,
and you got 5 seconds. Construct. What's the hip hop national anthem? What's the hip hop national
I
anthem?
don't know. So many, bro.
Nah, it's one.
Tell me. You won't have to tell me that one.
It's only one song.
Which one? OG, big bro?
It's only one hip hop national anthem, bro.
What? New York?
Hip-hop
What you talking
hooray.
about?
It wasn't made in New York, bro.
Hip hop hooray.
It wasn't made in New
Hip
York.
hop hooray.
Oh, made in New York, bro.
Hooray. Oh.
This is hip hop national anthem, baby. This is hip hop national anthem. This is
Nigga, this is my era, nigga. Like you telling me.
This is Jersey, baby.
Nah, facts. We did that. You did.
We did that.
Classic.
Bro. This the hip hop national anthem, bro.
Classic, facts. Even OPP, nigga, facts, nigga.
But
facts.
This is the New Jersey joint, bro.
Nah.
We're gonna break.
We're
gonna blast. We're gonna roll. We're gonna smash, naughty. We're gonna break.
That's the Uptown anthem. Yeah, I remember that.
All that shit fire to me. Nigga, I grew up on all that.
Come around the front of what you
Nigga, this is the Jersey anthem, bro. This is why the Queen is the GOAT Jersey rapper, bro. This the realest. If you really from Essex County, bro, this is the realest fucking Jersey song ever, bro. This is the hardest Jersey song ever, bro. I love this shit.
Go away to end the show right here, too.
Of course, bro. This is my shit. What?
New Jersey Drive, nigga.
You ain't no Jersey motherfucker. You don't know this shit. This is pretty bad. This is my shit.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. And all my family and peeps I knew when I was growing. Mommy and daddy made me proud to be an Owens. To keep going straight up but never knowing I would become her eminence and royal highness, the Queen Latifah, no doubt one of New Jersey's finest. So, set it off. New Jersey's what I think about when I think of home. Don't let no one get close to you except the chosen few. Stick with the ones who meant the most to you when you were broken blue. That's how fam do. That's how you stay true around these snakes that freaking smile when they hate you.
Tough. tough,
quick
bro.
to take a ride down Port in town. Just another day living on
the good old days.
my experience legit. My rhymes is on hit. It's mad truth to the rumor. We the shit I can't forget.
Yeah, I fuck
That shit remind me of fucking history. Man, this shit bring me back to the 90s, bro. Remember them days, bro?
That was the best way to just send that off right now.
Bro, you don't know nothing about that.
That's hard.
She started shouting out the hoods and shit.
The best thing that ever
I used to work at Burger King, but after taking orders, I used to take the path to Latin quarters, cross the waters. When I learned to do the wop, yo, I couldn't stop. I brought it back around the way to show the people on my block. Teacher, tell me how you do it. It looks so simple like that, it's nothing to it. So we meet in Urbans and Highlands, and after school I run to the Willowbrook Mall booth stand with someone. I had a talent for getting it for gear. Petty thief, small time crook of the year. But I chill cause I had bigger dreams than the still. And Ramsey paid for me and Patsy to put our voices on the reel. And I can hear myself on the radio. 45 King Special Red Alert Show. Cause that's what life was all about to me. R-E-E flavor unit representing Jersey.
Jersey, man. The fuck? Stop playing with niggas, man. Shout out to the Queen for the Jersey anthem, bro.
I forgot
you. Gotta be a real Jersey head to know about that song, bro.
Keep it real. Let's
forget the Jersey.
Classic, legend. Shout out Queen Latifah.
What's up, Construct, bro?
Let's keep it real. The best thing that came out of Jersey after it all said and done, after smoke is cleared, you went out, you left. Everybody else, Trench, man.
Who the fuck is Trench, man?
From Naughty by Nature.
That nigga's name is Trench, man. I gotta mute you again, bro. I gotta. This nigga called him Trench, man. Yo, my nigga Construct, bro. Put the Henny, put down the Henny. Put down the Henny. Put down.
Put on the
my nigga Trench coat. Man, listen. It's been real, y'all. We'll be back next Tuesday with some more topics. You know, shout out to everybody for pulling up, even my man, Construct Icon.
Redman.
I like Redman, but I ain't. But
Redman is the
shout out to Redman, but I don't think. But Redman was fire. But Redman was like all Lulu. Like Redman was fire. But yeah,
Redman is fire. He's still rocking it with the Brick City.
Yeah, word. So, big bro. Construct is shot the fuck out. But yeah, man, we're gonna do this again next week. I appreciate y'all. Pull up. Shout out to everybody with the super chats. Shout out to Jamie, Major P, everybody that supported. We'll be back next Tuesday. And
next Tuesday.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. New topics. New information. We're going to see what's going on in the world of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? See what some things to talk about. We're going to have some throwback topics. You know, we're going to talk about a lot of things. You know, it's the culture. You know, it's time to just set the record straight on certain conversations. You know, a lot of narratives been made over the last few years. And they just don't really make a lot of sense. So we're going to clear the cobwebs. And we're going to have a healthy, productive conversation about this culture called hip-hop. I don't give a fuck what y'all call it. Hip-hop is hip-hop, man. It's the culture. That shit took over the world. We're going to represent that shit right, all right? Peace and love, y'all. We are out of
I'm 10 toes. Hey, yo, the game got me mortified. So I focus on being fortified. Twisted shit encrypted and codified. Products of a simulation. First generation sufferers of overstimulation. My stipulation got me looking for some ventilation. I changed the station, ignoring Satan's invitation. No visitation for my brothers off solicitations. Incarcerations, it's called the Matrix. If life's a bitch, then she's a dominatrix. So death got to be your masculine presence. Opening his arms while you bask in his essence. Sometimes when I talk to God, I call my passive aggressive. Will I open heaven's doors or just burn from my lessons? Blessings. You know the game been told. If I was you, then my soul would have been sold. Watch what you do, cause it's coming back tenfold. Either way it goes, man, I'm 10 toes, 10 toes, 10.